Previously on Diagnosis Murder.
I didn't think it was meant for her.
The name of your sister? Julia Langford Adams.
Joseph and Catherine Langford.
They're my grandparents.
Joseph Langford was executed for the murder of his wife. It was my dad's last case.
I'm Detective James Sloan.
My dad's partner, Danny McNamera, founded Premium Security.
Yesterday, I was involved in a car chase with a vehicle registered to your company.
You're saying that a murder that took place last week is connected to a murder that took place...
Carrie!
Here, let me help you.
I'm okay. Looks a lot worse than it is. He's gonna need a couple of days rest.
Yeah, I'll make sure that he gets it. Come on, sit down.
I'm gonna go change. Yeah.
What they did to you.
It's not so bad.
This never would have happened if it weren't for me. I don't think...
That's not true. I can't believe I went for it. I took the call and I went for it. Can't believe I let myself get suckered like that.
Steve, I don't want you getting hurt on my account.
Look, Carrie, whether I knew you or not, I'd be investigating Julia's murder. The sooner I get out of here and find the guys who killed her, the happier I'll be. Hi. Want something?
Yeah, I'd like some help. With Steve.
Well, I don't involve myself in his personal life.
Oh, we don't have personal problems.
Well, that's good.
No, Dr. Sloan, I'm worried about him.
Because of the case?
Now, I've never known a policeman. And I know that this is what they do. But is he always like this?
Like what?
He's so preoccupied.
Oh, maybe just a little more than usual, yeah.
Because of me?
Yeah, you make it personal.
And your father?
Well, there's a lot involved in this case. Yeah, it's personal.
I just don't want anything to happen to him.
No, neither do I. Now, this case is so intertwined, both of them. The man who killed your sister was going to be paid by the Premium Security Company. The Premium Security Company was founded by the man who investigated your grandmother's death with my father. When your grandfather was indicted for killing his wife, he said he had an alibi for that day. He said he stopped to help some woman whose car had broken down on the road. Sally? When my father and his partner found the woman, she'd been murdered. The girl was a prostitute named Sally Perry, and without her testimony, your grandfather was convicted and sentenced to death.
They never found out who murdered her?
No. Shortly after your grandfather's execution, my father found Sally Perry's roommate.
Got a whole lot of questions for you, Edie.
That's Miss Franklin to you.
I'll call you Mrs. Roosevelt if you prefer, but I want some answers. You used to live with Sally Perry.
Yeah? Why?
I was checking her sheet.
Hey, Sally's dead.
I know, but 8 months ago, she was arrested.
Yeah, one of her dumber moves. She stole some money from a John, and he came after her with the cops.
She never came to trial.
What's the big deal with Sally?
What happened? Who dropped the charges?
Don't know. It was strange, that's for sure. I mean, one minute she's going to court, the next, she comes into a pile of money, and we take off to Cuba for a couple months.
Who gave her the money?
Hey, you know, I'm laying in the sun, drinking Chi-Chis. She don't want to tell, I don't ask.
What does that tell you?
That my grandfather was framed.
Somebody gave Sally Perry money to leave town so your grandfather wouldn't have any alibi during the trial.
That's horrible.
Yes, it is. Your sister was murdered because she was getting too close to the real killers.
And you have no idea who they are?
I got a little idea.
Who?
Someone who could get the charges dropped against Sally Perry.
Like the police?
Or somebody with a lot of clout. What was Julia doing the days before she died?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. She knew I didn't want her investigating the case.
Oh, too bad.
She canceled lunch with me last Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, a week before she died. She told me that she had to go to the Rancho Park Tennis Club and that she couldn't meet me for lunch.
Why? I wonder why she'd go there.
I don't know. But it wasn't to play tennis, because she played tennis like she had 2 left feet.
Mark! Ted, I didn't know you were a member of this club.
I'm not. Elliot is. But have you met my son?
I don't believe so.
Elliot, this is Dr. Mark Sloan. We're on the board over at Community General together.
Oh, my father was just talking about you. He said you're the only man he knows who turns down free trips to Paris.
That's call me crazy.
Well, you guys will excuse me. I got to get ready for a game.
Elliot, before you go, have you seen this young lady around the club at all?
No, I don't think so. Well, it was nice to meet you, Dr. Sloan.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you later, Ed.
How about you, Ted? It's Sarah Adams' daughter, Julia. She was murdered last week.
Oh, no. What a pretty girl. No, never seen her before. Listen, that job in Paris is still waiting for you, you know.
Talk to Jesse Travis. He's dying to go to Paris.
But you're the right man for the job.
Ladies, excuse me a moment. Have you seen this young girl around the club?
Convertible number 17.
Coming right up.
Oh, he's getting the car.
Oh, thanks. Nice day.
Yeah, beautiful day.
Listen, you haven't happened to see that young lady, have you?
Oh, yes, sir.
You did? When was she here?
Oh, last week, maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. They wouldn't let her inside. She was pretty upset.
Do you know who she wanted to see?
Mr. Barclay.
But she didn't see him.
Oh, no, she saw him. She came early on Friday. She was here when he got here. Young Mr. Barclay, he was pretty upset. He yelled at her. They pushed each other. They were pretty mad.
I'll tell your young friend I won't be needing my car.
What are you doing?
Why don't you look at this picture again?
Now, I told you, I have never seen her before.
You have a regular 2:30 game. It's in her book. She came to see you.
Look, I know you're a friend of my father's, and I don't want to be rude, so please, get off the court.
You don't remember yelling at this girl outside?
That was her?
You pushed her and you shoved her.
She was nuts. She grabbed me, she was pulling my hair.
What did she want?
How would I know? I don't know what she was talking about. Look, Dr. Sloan, I can tell you this much. She didn't look anything like in that picture. I never would have recognized her from that. Let's go.
Kid, come here. Where'd you find it?
Found my badge?
You badge number 161?
That'd be me, Carl Agajanian. Where'd you find it?
Beeman Park, behind the bathrooms.
Well, thanks. They make us pay for those things. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Your badge was found by a boy just after you and your friends beat up my partner.
That's a crock.
We don't like people who beat up cops, Carl.
I didn't do anything.
Tell me about it downtown. You're under arrest. Let's go.
Charlie.
Hey, Ted.
How are you?
I'm fried. You mind?
No, help yourself.
You want something?
No, thanks. It's a little too early for me, Johnny. Johnny, what was so urgent that couldn't wait?
You want premium security?
My lawyers want it. My accountants want it. I want it.
All right. It's yours.
What happened?
Oh, Ted, you know, one too many clients screaming at me, one too many screw-ups by my people. No patience, no interest anymore. I'm just done.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You have got a deal.
All right. My lawyers will be in touch.
Good.
All right.
So his plane reservation is confirmed. I agree. I hear the Caymans are lovely. But I think Mr. McNamara is going to have to spend his winter here in Los Angeles. I gotta go. Thanks. Mr. McNamara.
Yes.
You're under arrest.
What the hell are you talking about? Making a big mistake, young lady. A big mistake.
You know, we arrested your employee, Carl Agajanian. Mr. Agajanian says he did your dirty work for you. You paid him to beat up Detective Sloan. He says that you gave him the money to pay off the guy who killed Julia Adams. And that he was in the premium security car we chased. And that it was your money they threw out the car window.
What are you, mute? Say something. I'm going to explain something to you. Here in California, murder for hire is a special circumstance crime. That's a death penalty. The gas chamber. So maybe there's something you'd like to say, some kind of deal you'd like to cut?
Son, I spent 4 years in a Vietnamese prison. You haven't even begun to scratch the surface of my fear.
I'd like a few minutes alone with Mr. McNamara. I'm Mark Sloan, the son of your father's old partner, James Sloan. I went to see your father the other day. He's not doing well. Body's failing him. He has Alzheimer's. You seen him lately? You know, a man like that should be allowed to spend what few years he has left in peace, don't you think?
Are you threatening my father?
You know, a very strange thing happened while I was there. He thought I was my father. He said he wanted to apologize to me for something. Been thinking about it for years. At first I didn't know what he was talking about. Then I realized what he was saying. Years ago, he killed a young girl named Sally Perry. Your father killed Joseph Langford's only alibi. You know, there is no statute of limitations on murder.
What the hell's he doing?
I don't know anything about the past.
But I bet you know a lot about the present, don't you? About Julia Adams' murder. If you don't cooperate, things are going to get a lot worse for you. And your father. You think about it.
You're threatening an 86-year-old man?
Yes, I am.
Dad.
I never found out why my father abandoned my mother and me. Now I think it's somehow connected to that Langford case. I want to find out what happened. Danny.
Jimmy? Jimmy?
Hello, Danny. I was your partner for 15 years. You don't remember me?
Jimmy, how you doing?
We're getting up there, Danny.
Oh, Jimmy,
We're there. Things don't work the way they used to.
You know, Danny, I was thinking, you remember the night that Joe Langford got the chair? We went out to a bar together.
Cock and bull.
Right. We had a couple of drinks for ourselves. You remember I said we sent an innocent man to his death? You remember what you said?
I said, don't get into this, Jimmy. I remember that night. It was rainy and cold. The hat check girl had the night off. Do you remember that girl?
What was her name, Danny?
Lanny. She had legs so long she could wrap them around you twice.
You remember I said Joe Langford was framed and you and we bought it?
I went out with Lanny last night after she got off. We hit a couple of spots on the strip.
Danny, listen. They paid Sally Perry to be with Joe Langford the day of the murder. And then they got her out of the country so that she couldn't testify at the trial.
You like Lanny. I know you do. Look, you've got to relax, Jimmy. You've got to have a little fun.
Danny, why was Catherine Langford murdered? Why was Joe Langford framed?
Let it go.
I can't, Danny. I have to live with it. We testified at that trial, Danny. We sent an innocent man to his death.
You have got to let it go.
Why? Well, you never let go of anything.
What are you going to do? You going to the press? To the Barclays?
Well, I don't have any choice, Danny.
Don't do it, Jimmy. I'm warning you. Don't.
Barclays. Danny warned me not to go to Barclays. What's that about?
My sister was trying to talk to Elliot Barclay. She had all kinds of books on the Barclays.
What books?
I don't know. I never took a look at them.
Where'd your father go that night after he left the bar?
I don't know.
Just Danny?
He doesn't know. Or can't remember.
What are you gonna do?
Go to Barclays, I guess.
Well, if your father went to see the Barclays, it was 53 years ago. And he would have seen Ted Barclay's father, David, who's been dead about 25 years.
Something happened that night, and I want to know what.
I started packing up some of her stuff. I think I put the books on the Barclays in that box. Yeah, here they are.
Cheryl's gonna pick me up and take me to work.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, that way you can stay here and then just go back to the house whenever you want.
Steve, look at this. It's a lab report for a DNA test.
That's weird. Why would Julia want a DNA test?
I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing. It's not her DNA. It's a man's.
Oh, my God.
What is it?
It's a photo of me and Juliet, our friend Joyce, when we were little. I mean, Joyce must have sent it to her. She didn't know.
Come here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, I'm Carrie. Come on in.
Yeah, Dad, we're on our way to the hospital now. Listen, I want you to check a DNA report that we found at Julia's apartment. Right, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
So what's the story on Carrie?
No story.
Please, the woman was in your arms. That's a story.
Well, let's just say it's too soon to call.
But she is living with you at the beach.
She's not living with me.
Okay, but she's there.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Good game. Thanks. Okay, is this a better time? This is great. Okay, 3 iced teas, please. You got it.
You here to see me?
For just a moment. Chess as well as tennis, huh?
Well, mens sana in corpore sano.
Sound mind and sound body. Sounds like you want it all.
Doesn't everybody? Frank, let's do this afternoon.
Oh, Elliot Barkley, this is my son, Steve. He's a detective lieutenant with the Los Angeles Police.
Do I need a lawyer?
I would hope not.
I do need to apologize for the other day.
Oh, not necessary.
No, I didn't recognize the girl from the photo.
Which brings us to the reason why we're here. We found a DNA report in Julia Adams' apartment. We have reason to believe it's yours.
My DNA? Well, how would Julia Adams get my DNA?
The test was requested the day after Julia was at the club and pulled your hair, and the test was done on male hair.
Oh, well, that's conclusive.
Well, Elliot, a couple of years ago, I did a DNA test for your father. The Barclays carry a recessive gene for cystic fibrosis. That gene showed up in the test.
That gene is one of the most common recessive genes in the entire Caucasian population. 1 in 25 people have it.
Yeah, that's true, but when you combine the gene with the date of the test and the use of the hair, pretty conclusive.
Well, maybe for you.
Elliot, there are 2 reasons people get DNA tests: paternity suits and criminal investigations.
Okay, that's enough. I did not sleep with that woman. I didn't even know her, and I have certainly not committed a crime. Look, let me tell you something. I've tried to be polite to you because of your friendship with my father. But I'm tired of your accusations. I'm tired of you.
The Barclays. Julie was obsessed.
But why? What was she looking for? I got to tell you that, I think your partner's very pretty.
Cheryl?
Yeah, Cheryl. Is that difficult?
What do you mean?
Is spending all day with an attractive woman difficult?
Cheryl's my partner, my friend.
Is she married?
Divorced.
She likes you.
You're wrong.
No, you should have seen the look on her face when she came through the door. She has feelings for you. Steve, I don't believe this.
What?
Look, this is a picture of David Barclay's mother, taken in 1923. Who does it look like?
I give up.
Well, Steve, look at it. It's Julia. Okay, wait a minute. Don't move. Hey, look. What do you think?
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Carrie's getting a DNA test.
Interesting. Why?
I think Julia was about to prove that she and Carrie were Barclays. That's why she had Elliot Barclay's DNA test, and that's why she was murdered.
So you're going to compare Carrie's DNA to Elliot Barkley's? If they match, your girlfriend's going to be very rich.
She is not my girlfriend.
Sorry.
Forget it. You know, Cheryl, maybe Catherine Langford was a Barclay. Maybe that's why she was murdered.
Well, the Barclays, the founders of the LA Constitution, one of the leading families of LA, they did all this.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Yeah, you better have a hell of a case. Oh, you know the old guy up in forensics?
Robert Engel?
Yeah. Well, I gave your grandfather's letter to him.
And?
So go see him.
You've been investigating my father?
Don't be mad at me, Dad.
I just don't understand.
I didn't know your dad left when you were 10 years old. You never told me that before. And you showed me that letter from him from New York wishing you well, and that kind of broke my heart.
Steve.
Look, Dad, I've had a father all my life. I wanted to do something.
So you took the letter to forensics. What did you expect to find?
That's what Cheryl said. Anyway, she gave the letter to Robert Engel.
The old guy that everybody ignores.
Yeah. Now, first he matched the font. The face was used on Royal manual typewriters for years.
Yeah, my dad used an old portable.
Then he checked the paper. Now, it came from a popular West Coast manufacturer that had no distribution on the East Coast.
That's odd.
That's what Robert Engel thought. Now, Robert has a lot of time on his hands, and he's a very smart man.
What did he do?
Well, he knew your dad had been a cop, and he's been around long enough to know that the Los Angeles Police Department only used Royal manual typewriters. So he did an amazing thing. He went down to archives and pulled an old report that was written up by your dad and Danny McNamara. Take a look at the report.
These look like they were typing the same typewriter.
And you know where that typewriter was? West LA Division Headquarters.
Got to go.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Dad.
No. I said no. My father didn't go to New York, did he?
Jimmy, you came to see me again.
I'm not Jimmy. I'm his son, Mark. And I want to know what happened to my father.
You went to New York.
No. No. You wrote that letter my mother got. It was typed here and sent from New York.
Your dad was the best partner I ever had. I loved him like a brother.
What about that letter, Danny?
What letter? I don't remember any letter.
The night that Joe Langford was executed, where did my father go when he left that bar?
Leave me alone.
Danny, he was your partner for almost 15 years. He watched your back. He took care of you. What happened to him?
I said leave me alone. Who are you? What do you want from me?
What happened, Danny? Why wouldn't you let him go to the Barclays? Is it because you knew they were involved? Were you involved in it too, Danny?
He's got a gun. Watch it, Jimmy. He's got a gun.
Answer me one question, Danny. Where did you get the money to start premium security? Who gave it to you? Was it the Barclays?
I got him. I got him. I never killed a man before. I never killed anyone before.
I blew it. I attacked him. He got defensive and then lost it again.
Look, you can go back.
You may not even remember you were there.
Dad, take a look at the report. Amanda pulled some strings and got Carrie's done in 24 hours.
I don't usually get a DNA test like this back for a week.
Any terrible diseases?
I don't see any cancer, because that's no guarantee.
How about birth defects?
No?
How about the reason we did this? How does she compare to Elliot Barkley?
Well, they both have recessive genes for cystic fibrosis. They both carry the delta F508 deletion. It's a mild genetic mutation. Well, you know, I'm no expert, but I'd say these two people come from the same genetic line. You're a Barkley.
That's why Julia was murdered.
By the Barclays?
They wouldn't dirty their hands on a gun, but they did it.
That's why Catherine Langford was murdered, and why Sally Perry was murdered, and why Danny McNamara wouldn't let my dad go see the Barclays.
Hey, Captain just called. Johnny McNamara made bail. His lawyer made a big mercy plea.
Why does he deserve mercy?
His father just died.
Excuse me, Father.
Get out. Excuse me?
Leave. You aren't welcome here.
We're here because your father was my father's partner.
My father was old and frail, and you badgered him into the grave.
He lost his temper.
He wouldn't have lost his temper if you hadn't have been there.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What is it?
Excuse me.
It's Detective Shield 416. It's your father.
Hollywood stars are playing San Francisco tomorrow. How about we go to the game?
That'd be great.
It's a date.
I always thought he was lying to me, that he knew he wouldn't be back. These years, I was so angry. I thought he abandoned us. But he was murdered.
Don't move.
Oh, sorry. May I speak?
If you must.
How's it feel to be rich?
I don't feel rich.
Don't worry, you will.
Don't bet on it. The Barclays are gonna fight this. They're gonna go to court.
And have this story appear in their own paper? I don't think so. It's gonna get interesting. I don't know what they'll do. Excuse me.
Hi. Hi.
Don't believe Cheryl. She went over to the Constitution and found a couple of people that remember seeing Julia.
Did they know why she was there?
She was there to see Elliot Barkley.
Why do you think?
I don't know. My dad's on his way to talk to Elliot now. What?
It has nothing to do with any of this. It's about Cheryl.
Your friend, Frank, couldn't make it, so I offered to sit in.
I don't know about this, Doctor. I'm a very good player.
Oh, I've been known to win a game or two.
Well, I always welcome a new challenge. So, black or white, Dr. Sloan? You were being modest, Dr. Sloan. You're really very good.
Thank you.
But I think I still got you beat.
You know, I owe you a thank you.
For what?
You gave me back my father.
Oh, yeah. I heard they found his body in Danny McNamara's crypt.
Murdered. Your grandfather paid Danny McNamara to kill him.
Doctor, my grandfather didn't hire killers.
Actually, your grandfather also had Catherine Langford killed. But of course, that's in the past. Why don't we deal with the present? How do you like your new sister?
Well, now, who would that be?
Carrie Adams.
Well, we'll just have to let the courts see about that. Let's check.
You know, the courts call on people like me to interpret DNA. And Carrie is a Barkley. Her mother was a Barkley. Her grandmother was probably an illegitimate Barkley.
What are you gonna do? Dig up all their graves?
No.
This is a much tougher game than most people think.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when you're playing with somebody almost in your league.
Well, I think I might have a little more practice than you.
At chess, maybe. You know, I can prove that Julia came to the paper to see you. I can prove she came here. She ran a DNA test on your hair. Julia was a Barkley.
Even if that were true, it proves absolutely nothing. I've got checkmate in 3 moves, Doctor. Would you like me to show you?
You know the thing about the Barkleys was they never liked to get their hands dirty. Your grandfather used Danny McNamara to kill Catherine Langford. You used Johnny to arrange for Julia's death. Pawns, are you? You used them, and they're out there. People who can be squeezed. People who would like to see the Barkleys cut down to size. Fortunately, chess matches run more than one game, usually. I hold the Barkleys responsible for my father's death. And I won't rest until I see Julia's killer behind bars.
You had nothing to do with my father's death.
He had a long life.
Not a very good one, though. My father betrayed your father. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
They're going to hang Julia Adams' murder on you.
Worst things could have happened.
Name one.
I could have pulled the trigger.
You know, your father started out life deciding to be a cop, uphold the law. Then he spent his life with crimes and murders hanging over his head.
I thought I knew my father. I have no idea who he was anymore.
Can you imagine the pain he must have felt deciding to leave the evidence of his crimes to be discovered when he died?
What are you saying?
I'm saying the man couldn't live with what he did. I think your father left you a message. Don't be like him. Don't be the Barclays' hired gun.
They're my friends.
No, they're not. I think your father was saying no one should get away with murder. Not a cop, not a kid selling drugs on the street, and not the head of a newspaper. That the way you do your thinking?
Makes me feel better. Ted Barclay called me from his private jet. Said he wanted me to do him a big favor.
Ted?
Yeah, he said he wanted Julia Adams killed.
Boy, did I get that wrong.
What?
Nothing. What do you mean?
That look.
No look.
Uh-huh. So, how's it going with you and Carrie?
You know, it's funny you should ask. She, you're not gonna believe this. She thinks that, you and I have, what do I want to say? Well, we have, feelings for each other.
Feelings?
Of course, I explained, we're just partners and friends.
You did?
Mm-hmm. But she says, it's obvious that you have, feelings.
Me?
Yeah. And that I have,
Feelings for me?
Exactly. It's crazy, huh? I mean, we do have a certain, I don't know.
Well, yeah, which is rare.
Yeah. And, since your divorce, I have sort of thought about it, and a little.
You have?
Yeah. Once or twice. Haven't you?
It crossed my mind.
I mean, in just a curiosity sort of way. What do you think about your best friend?
Yeah.
What it might be like to move to that next level?
Which level?
Which level were you thinking of? Yeah, Sloan here. Yeah, Dad. We're on? All right, I'm on my way. So, where were we?
Solving a crime.
Right.
I've been worried about you, Johnny.
You mind?
No, help yourself. How's it going, kid?
Not good.
What do the lawyers say?
Ted, I need a favor.
You got it, kid.
Well, I need a little advance on our deal.
Excuse me?
It's been 2 weeks. The lawyers haven't come to an agreement on a price yet.
They'll get to it, Johnny. They'll get to it.
Ted, I got a lot of pressure on me.
Listen, I can imagine.
I thought you could help me get out of the country.
Johnny, you're my friend. But
it would be best for you if I wasn't around.
I can't implicate myself by helping you skip out on bail, Johnny.
You think Ted knows that Johnny's wearing a wire?
Nobody's gonna know you gave me the money.
What money? What are you talking about?
This is never gonna work.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, this is very funny. You think it was my dad on the plane? You think that's who you talked to?
What?
What? You've known my dad a long, long time. You should know he wouldn't do anything like this.
Never do a thing. You had Julia Adams killed?
Do you have any idea how much money she wanted from us?
So what? We'd still have hundreds of millions of dollars, Elliot?
Calm yourself. She was going to be able to prove that Catherine Langford was an illegitimate Barkley, and your father had her killed. Now, just imagine that on the cover of People magazine.
You are a fool.
I did it to protect you, to protect our families, to protect our family name.
What kind of family are we, Elliot? What kind of son did I raise?
Elliot Barkley, you're under arrest for the murder of Julie Adams.
I believe that's checkmate.
Anything else?
No, I'll be just a minute. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Ted Barclay. He wanted to apologize personally for my sister's death and to assure me that his lawyer is going to be contacting me within a week. He seemed like a good guy.
He is.
Well, got everything?
Just one last thing. Thank you.
Bye.
You're the best.
Take care.
I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done.
Come on, I'll walk you to the car.
You're going to call me?
Yeah, Cheryl lets me.
I think I'll leave this badge right here.
You know, we've lived in this house a long time, and there's always been something missing. Look. Open it.
Thanks, Steve.
What's the score? 94-91 Lakers. How much time left? The Celtics just called timeout with 4 seconds left, so they gotta go for the three-pointer.
They paid a man $10 million a year to shoot basketballs again at the broadside of a barn.
Well, that's a bad case of coffee nerves.
He must have bet a ton.
He was a fool to bet on a basketball game.
Yeah, Dr. Hodiak's just a man who loves his action.
Hodiak's a cardiologist. He performs at least 20 life and death surgeries every week. How much action does a man need?
Yeah, but gambling's a different sort of action. Really gets your blood flowing, you know?
Well, it's a good thing he didn't get any coffee on my sweater, or else he'd really see blood flowing. Come on, let's go.
Yes?
Hey, Mark, can I interrupt you for a minute?
Oh, Simon, please do. Anything to avoid this paperwork. What can I do for you?
Look, Mark, it's like this. I'm a little short this month, and I was wondering if maybe you could lend me a few...
Simon...
Look, Mark, I know. I already owe you $1,000, but you just wouldn't believe the luck I've been having.
Oh, yes, I would. It's the only kind of luck you ever have. Simon, I can't understand why you don't try to quit.
It's my hobby, Mark. It's my relaxation.
Pick up golf.
Oh, golf doesn't do it for me.
Because gambling is not a hobby, Simon. It's an addiction.
Look, you're right. I know what you're saying is true. Unfortunately, I can't quit right now. I'm way behind. I've got to get even.
Mm-hmm. So what's new? The 2 times a gambler cannot quit are when he's losing and when he's ahead.
I knew you'd understand.
Simon, I will not lend you money. Not for this.
I've got to make some calls.
Look, I have a friend who treats gambling. Why don't I give him a call? Make an appointment.
Sure, Mark. If you really think he'll lend me some money.
Take it easy. Just trying to get your undivided attention, Doc. Do I have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So, you admit that you owe me $60,000?
Of course, Benny. Hey, listen, you know I'm good for it.
Oh, is that right?
What are you doing? No, Benny, please. Please, Benny, no. Please, no. I just need a little more time.
Well, that's good, Doc, because that's exactly what you're gonna get. By this time tomorrow night, this will all be settled one way or another.
Listen, Benny, don't worry.
Why would I worry? You know, give me his shoes.
What? Oh, this...
Take it.
Got the pink slip? Great. Thanks, Doc.
Hey, sorry about last night. Throwing the coffee. Very bad form.
Well, I figured you dropped a ton on that game.
To say the least, but still. Anyway, it's my own fault. Only a sucker bets on another man's game. If I just stick to poker, at least there you're in control of your own destiny, you know?
You play poker?
I used to play in a regular game, but all the guys started getting married off, and that was that. Why, you know the game?
Actually, I play in one. It's pretty steep, though. $5,000 buy-in.
$5,000? Rich daddy, or did the scholarship people just get carried away?
I wish. No, I got my stake appearing on this TV show, Hot House, a while back. So I decided to pay down my student loans and keep a little extra for myself.
Do you think there's any chance of me getting in on the game?
Actually, I happen to know there's a seat open tonight. One of the guys is out of town. If you're free, I'll make a call.
That'd be great. Oh, one more thing. Do you think you could give me a lift?
Yeah, sure thing. What's the matter? Portion the shop?
Yeah. It's a hell of a car, as my mechanic keeps telling me.
I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
Here you are, Claude. I'm only going to win twice as much, okay? Hey, Alex. How you doing? Come on, the donation, guys. Hey, somebody deal, okay?
They're ticketing cars on the street out there.
Yeah, I'll just add it to my collection.
You ever pay up, Larry?
Oh, yeah, about once a year when I run out of room in my glove compartment.
You're a lawyer. You're supposed to set a good example. He does, to scofflaws everywhere.
Webster, Larry, Claude, Len, Marshall. This here is Cy, gentlemen.
Hey, doing, amigo.
How you doing, Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, we'll have you.
Claude, are you waiting for a sign from God? Would you stop shuffling and deal already? Okay, you cut.
Oh, no, not me. I've tried cases in less time than that. All right, guys, ante up.
What are we playing?
Doesn't matter.
7-card stud, one winner.
That's what we usually play.
Okay, ante up, guys.
Oh. And... Yeah. Whoa.
Gentlemen, life doesn't get any better than this.
No, sir.
What about those two sisters from Cleveland you told us about?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's a long time ago when I was a big Hollywood star. It's going to be 400.
Oh!
Now that I'm a has-been, I'm sad to say this is as good as it gets. And 4 more here, definitely.
Whoa!
Hey!
Come on.
Now, let's see what we have. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I bet 100.
Whoa, no longer a virgin already. I see you're 100. Now bump it 2 more.
300. Just happens to be my lucky number.
You know, I'm out.
I'm out.
All right, 200. 200 more.
I fold.
Oops, I'm out of here. You keep him honest, Larry.
Thanks. Okay. I'll see you. 2 pair. Jacks and 5s.
Trip 9s.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, kid. Where'd you find this ringer anyway, huh? Doesn't know it's bad manners to win the first hand.
Don't worry, gentlemen. The way my luck's been going lately, it's gonna be my last hand.
Now, that's what we like to hear.
Is there anything that feels better than a new deck of cards?
Yeah, those two sisters from Cleveland.
Guys, I have to confess, I've never had hands like this in my life.
Nobody's ever had hands like that.
You know, I had 3 flushes, Alex, and I didn't win with any of them.
That's nothing. I had 2 full boats, and I lost both times.
I feel terrible.
Why is that? Not enough pockets? Now, Sherman, we don't want Cy to think we're sore losers.
Gentlemen, I'm sure I'll give it all right back to you next time. It's been a pleasure.
Gentlemen,
hey, take care. You think I'm a sore loser? Oh, yeah.
I swear if you'd been in Vegas, you'd own your own hotel by now.
Alex, I feel bad winning money from you.
Don't worry about it. At least I only lost $1,500. How much you win from Claude?
57,000. Thank God I can afford it. But that's not the point.
We all can afford it. But you really think the guy was cheating, huh?
A couple of times I almost called him on it, but it's not that I could prove anything, so.
Alex, you're my friend. Besides, if you hadn't vouched for me tonight, I wouldn't have gotten into the game.
You won it fair and square.
Alex, I won $70,000 tonight. $70,000. Let me do one nice thing.
It still doesn't feel right, but thanks, Cy.
Cy what?
Hodiak. The name ring a bell?
No, not really. You're probably thinking of John Hodiak, movie actor, black and white, 40s. Do you happen to know what this guy does for a living?
The kid said he's a doctor, a cardiologist. That's why I figured it'd be okay to sit in.
Well, wait a minute. We don't know for a fact that he cheated. And he's innocent until proven guilty. Right, Larry? Right.
Good luck.
Oh, who the Lakers playing tonight?
The Clippers.
Got any chances left?
Just one, but I promised I'd hold it for Dr. Hodiak.
Oh, Simon. Hoped he'd quit. Although I guess the Lakers by 6 over the Clippers isn't that much of a gamble, is it?
What, are you kidding me? Dr. Hodiak could be nuts to quit. His only problem is figuring out where to spend his poker winnings.
What are you talking about?
The man won $70,000 in a game of Claude's last night.
The restaurant? They got a poker game?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I'm late for class.
5:15, just what class are you late for?
The class that started at 5.
Man's got $70,000. Looks like he could pay me back what he owes me. Am I being unreasonable? Oh. No wonder he's addicted.
What time do you expect Borashevsky?
Well, you never know with Benny. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later, but he usually pops in between 6 and 7.
Gin and tonic. In a match.
Oh, yeah, but can't smoke in here.
You kidding?
Don't I wish I'm a smoker, but law's the law.
Screwy. The Budinskis will probably stamp out booze next.
Yeah, you got that right.
The way the Italians play the game, they gotta play with meatballs, not basketballs.
That's for sure.
I bet you that big Goomba misses the free throw.
You're on. How much?
I feel lucky. 5 large.
You're covered. Damn thing hit the back of the rim, the front of the rim, the backboard. It hit everything except the referee and Gina Lollobrigida's caboose. Double or nothing?
Sure. Well, this turned out to be my lucky night. No hard feelings.
Easy come, easy go.
Bartender. That's for me and my friend.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
doing out here, Doc? You're gonna catch a cold.
Can't smoke inside.
I didn't even know you smoked.
Yeah, well, I've been under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you got what you owe me?
Right here.
I tell you, I gotta admit, you could have knocked me over when I heard the news. It's not every guy that can come up with 60 large overnight.
Yeah, well, I got lucky at poker.
Yeah, so, shall we conclude our business while the night's still young?
I don't think you're gonna want anyone seeing you collecting this much dough. Why don't we go over here?
Yeah, you got a point. Damn thing cost $1,000. Might as well use it as a paperweight. You got a light? Yeah. And, now you have something for me?
Just what you've got coming. You know, Benny, when you threaten to kill someone, you seriously limit their options.
Take it this Borishevsky was a regular?
Well, you couldn't set your watch by him like you can with some guys, but eventually he'd show up.
But not tonight.
No, I'd pretty much given up on him. I wasn't the only one. There was somebody waiting to see him, but he finally took off.
You know this somebody?
There's some doctor named Hodiak.
You have a first name?
No, but I heard him talking one time. I think he was one of those heart doctors.
You have any idea why he was waiting for Borishevsky?
Oh, there's only two reasons anybody ever want to see Benny. Pay off or to collect.
So which one was it?
Oh, I got the impression he owed Benny. But then he wound up dropping a bundle on some Italian basketball game. That's when he took off.
Italian basketball game?
Oh, that's nothing. I've seen guys in here bet on what color shoes the next guy coming through the door would be wearing.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah, especially when one of the guys doing the betting has a pal standing outside wearing black and white wingtips. Have a peanut.
Oh, thank you. I'm investigating the murder of a bookie, Benny Borishevsky. You know him?
Casually, but I didn't know he was dead.
I talked to a bartender last night that said you were waiting for him.
I waited for a while, but he never showed up.
Do you mind telling me where you went after you left the bar? We know you didn't go home.
What, you went by my place?
That's right. Now, do you mind telling me where you were all night?
I got home around 2. Before that, I was just driving around.
To where, Bakersfield?
No, I drove straight up Pacific Coast Highway.
Till 2?
I parked for a while, looked at the ocean. It was a pretty night. Or at least as pretty as a night can be, considering I dropped 70 grand betting on some dumb yutz shooting free throws. I know, Mark. I know. I'm the dumb yutz. Gentlemen, I have a triple bypass at number 3.
You lost $70,000.
That's why they call it gambling, Mark.
And that's why you were out driving around all night?
Some guys get drunk, I get in a lousy mood, I get behind the wheel, and I just head north on PCH.
You admit you lost all the money you owed Borishevsky, so you killed him before he could kill you. Makes for a pretty good motive.
I should have you in for a checkup. How long you been hallucinating?
You say you did know him $60,000?
I didn't know Benny a dime. In fact, I was there to collect. I took the Jazz over the Pacers. Besides, if everybody who ever lost a few bets killed his bookie, can you imagine how many cops would be up on murder charges? And gentlemen, it has been fun, but I do have a day job.
What are you testing?
Stimuli. I'm measuring whether Jack's speed through the maze is increased or decreased when the reward is food, water, or electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation?
Sex.
Oh, any early returns in yet?
So far, there's no contest.
Electrical stimulation. Well, I guess it doesn't make it much different than people, does it? Well, you know, he couldn't live without food or water, but he takes those things for granted. He wastes it all on sex and cheap thrills. You foolish little rodent.
Aren't you getting a little personal?
Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Look, Mark, I'm a good player, all right? And the way things are going, I could have the rest of my student loans paid off before I graduate.
All it would take are a few losing nights, and you might never graduate.
Look, would you not worry? I have everything under control.
Yeah, you and Jack both.
I'm happy to talk to you about a dead bookie, so long as certain parameters are respected.
I'm not interested in what this table is used for, Mr. Sudan. Could be seances for all I care. But a murder's taken place, and I need to know if there's a connection between your game and my murder.
What possible connection could there be? I don't know Mr. Borashevsky. I can assure you he never played at this table. And I am fairly certain he never dined in my restaurant.
I need to know what happened at the game the other night.
A few people won, a few people lost. Nothing unusual.
Isn't it unusual for a stranger to sit in?
There's often a seat open. One or two of our regulars is often out of town or otherwise unavailable.
Who vouched for Dr. Hodiak?
Alex Martin, I regret to say. The doctor, as they say, cleaned my clock. $57,000.
Oh, my. It's a lot of escargot. Did Dr. Hodiak mention that he was using his winnings to pay off a bookie?
No, but that would help explain.
Explain what?
There was a feeling, a consensus afterwards that Hodiak's play wasn't exactly kosher.
You think he cheated?
Yes, it is possible.
Well, just curious, but was it only the losers who thought he was cheating?
No, Lieutenant, but it was the losers who cared the most.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
If you should ever feel like sitting in.
If any cops come around claiming they can afford to play in your game, I want to hear about it.
I understand.
Which reminds me, the kid, Alex Martin?
Yes.
He's too young and he's too poor.
Understood. Besides, a few of the players thought that Alex might have been in cahoots with Dr. Hodiak.
Now tell them they're mistaken. The kid's in cahoots with me.
Borashevsky was stabbed once in the chest and his throat was slashed. Death would have been almost instantaneous.
Bartender said a bar knife was missing. Blade about 3 inches long, extremely sharp.
That would be consistent with both of his wounds.
That's odd.
What?
Matches from the bullseye and a lighter.
Well, maybe his lighter stopped working. He picked up a book of matches.
Well, only 2 matches are missing. And Borashevsky never entered the bar.
He could have picked it up any time.
Yeah, he could have.
I bet you only find Borashevsky's prints.
Cop's instinct against a woman's intuition for $5?
You're on.
I'm looking for Dr. Hodiak.
He'll be here in a minute. Who are you?
Lieutenant Steve Sloan, LAPD. Who are you?
Lawrence Kendall. I'm Dr. Hodiak's attorney. I've heard you've been asking some questions about my client.
Now I'd like to talk to him.
Regarding the murder of Benny Borashevsky. Let me make sure I've got this straight. You're accusing one of LA's top cardiologists of murdering some cheap bookmaker. I guess this is another one of those cases where you've got a mountain of evidence against my client. Is it too early to plea bargain?
I'm not accusing Hodiak. But we did find his prints in a book of matches in the victim's pocket.
A matchbook the victim might have had sitting in his pocket for 6 months. That's it?
What's going on?
The lieutenant suspects you of murder. As your attorney, I'm advising you to say nothing.
My attorney?
To say nothing at all.
Besides the matchbook counselor, your client owed Borashevsky a lot of money that he couldn't come up with. That's evidence and motive.
No doubt you have signed IOUs. No? Well, it seems what we have here is an honest difference of opinion. You seem to think you have a case against my client, and I think you've got 10 tons of wishful thinking. Find his fingerprints on the murder weapon and we'll talk. Hell, find the murder weapon and we'll talk.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Claude told me you were going to need a lawyer. It seems he was right.
Unless you're the best-dressed public defender I've ever seen, I'm afraid I can't afford you.
You make good money. And now that you're no longer in debt to Borashevsky, well, I hope you won't report me for ambulance chasing. But I figure you're good for it.
Have we ever met before the other night?
No, I don't think so.
Then I'm afraid I don't get it.
I have a soft spot for gamblers. Let's just say I know the kinds of trouble they can get into.
Just the man I wanted to see.
I gotta do my rounds. What's up?
That money I lent you, I need it back.
You spent all your winnings already?
1,500, Alex. I need it.
I don't have it.
You don't have it?
Well, I lost 1,000 betting on the Knicks and giving the points.
You blew $1,000 betting on the Knicks?
Look who's talking. You blew 70 grand.
I'll take whatever you have. Thanks, man. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm a little surprised you managed to get a search warrant.
Some judges won't give you one come hell or high water. Fortunately, others, like Judge Wilkie, are more reasonable.
You think he would have hung on to that knife?
Well, for a very smart doctor, he'd have to be a very stupid crook, but it's been known to happen.
Well, you can't be both. That's why it pays to specialize.
Open up, Hodiak. We've got a warrant.
Suicide?
Sure looks that way. Powder burns.
According to criminologists, Hodiak had $500 and 10 lottery tickets in his wallet.
10 lottery tickets. Let me see that. These are for tomorrow night's drawing.
And?
I don't think Hodiak killed himself.
Mark, there were traces of gunpowder in his hand.
He was a compulsive gambler. Compulsive gamblers are always sure their luck is going to change. But I don't think that Hodiak would have pulled that trigger with these 10 chances in his pocket, not to mention $500.
Psychologically speaking, you might be right. But that's not going to make that gunpowder disappear, even with your theory.
I think I can explain the powder residue. Dr. Hodiak's next-door neighbor, Mrs. Schuster, said she heard what she thought was a car backfiring. Twice.
Twice? She heard 2 shots?
He missed the first time?
The first bullet killed him. Then all our murderer had to do was place Hodiak's hand on a gun and fire a second shot out the window. It's a shame. Suicides are such easy murders to solve.
I don't know if he stabbed my boss or not. I suppose anyone might have done it. I didn't know beans about the guy's personal life, aside from the fact that he couldn't pick a winner in a one-horse race.
Where were you last night?
Think I did it? That's a laugh.
Humor me.
Well, I was at home watching TV with the wife and kids. At 8, we would have been watching Med Squad. Oh, we never miss it.
Your alibi is your wife and kids?
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't Saturday night. Saturday night, I was watching TV with President Clinton, Colin Powell, and Billy Graham.
You're a funny man. But I've seen some of the guys you worked over in the employ of Benny Borashevsky. Not so funny.
Like I said, I have a family. They've got to eat. And besides, what was my motive for killing Hodiak?
I think he killed your boss.
You think I'd risk my neck revenging Benny? Stop it! You're killing me. Benny was a cheap, no-good jerk. His death did not trouble me in the least. In fact, you might say that it was a definite career enhancement.
What about all the money he owed Hodiak?
He owed it to Benny, not to me. Hell, if somebody hadn't plugged him, I'd have bought Hodiak a drink. Now, I wouldn't have handled the deadbeat's action, but I definitely would have bought the guy a drink. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're in my way.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing here?
So isn't there a game tonight?
There's a game, but you're not playing.
Why not? Well, because of Hodiak?
Let's just say that before you showed up, this was a nice, friendly game, and suddenly we are up to our necks in card cheats and cups.
Are you calling me a cheater?
Don't you have a test to study for?
You know, I bet if I were a loser, you guys wouldn't be so anxious to get rid of me, would you?
Just go.
Look, you're not the boss here.
No, I'm the boss here, and I'm telling you to leave, kid.
Look, this isn't right. I haven't cheated anyone. And I'm not a kid.
Then stop behaving like one.
Get your hands off me!
Out!
Maybe he wants to sue. I saw it all, Alex.
Go to hell. You guys never did want me in your game anyways, did you?
You know, Larry, every kid in the world is not Charlie.
Look, I really think you're making too much out of all this.
Well, we're talking about your wound. You're probably right. That's not what we're talking about, is it?
I like to gamble, Mark. So what?
So what?
Look, you'll be glad to know that I got kicked out of that game.
But that's good. But we both know there's a lot of other games out there, don't we? Didn't you learn anything from Dr. Hodiak? Man could have had a brilliant career, could have had a wonderful life, and instead...
I know what you're saying, but I'm not Hodiak. The guy was a loser.
Well, he was murdered, Alex. And I think it had something to do with that poker game.
That's crazy.
Steve says those guys think that he was cheating, and a lot of them lost a lot of money. But that's a pretty good motive.
Believe me, those guys can afford to lose a lot of money. They're not killers.
Maybe there was a history.
No way. Nobody in that game even knew Hodiak.
Even that lawyer, Kendall, you're saying that he and Hodiak were total strangers?
That's right.
How'd you get in that game, anyway?
Dr. Ioka in obstetrics used to sit in. He put in a good word for me.
Well, I need him to put in a good word for me.
4,800, 4,900, 5,000. Sign there.
You know, I've always said, if you want to really get to know a man, play a game of poker with him.
Still can't believe you got Captain Lemery to go along with this.
He's a reasonable man.
I don't take your word for it. You sure you know how to play poker?
Well, it's not exactly nuclear science. 3 of a kind beats 2 pair, flush beats 3 of a kind, and a straight beats a flush. Flush beats a straight? What? Is that something new? I'm kidding.
Oh, the big guy. Hey, finally. Thank you. He's my buddy. Yeah. You've been a
skill.
Lost every hand.
Hi, Dr. Mark Sloan.
Hi, I'm Claude Serdon. He's the guy I was telling you about. He works with Dr. Ioka.
Yeah. All right. Welcome.
So, Sherman, Len, Marshall, Larry Kendall, Mark Sloan.
Sit down, Doc. Park it right there. How you doing?
Good. Didn't you used to be somebody? Sorry, it didn't come out like I meant it to.
No, it's okay, Doc. I understand. Actually, I'm thinking about writing my autobiography and calling it, weren't you, what's his name?
Lieutenant Flynn on Gerios.
Very good. Okay, who's that?
Miguelito on Green Chaparral, right?
Hey, you're older than you look, Doc.
I don't know how that's possible.
So you're just in time to deal.
Oh, good. I haven't done this in a long time. I guess it'll like riding a bicycle, though, isn't it?
Well, oh, boy. Looks like your bicycle needs training wheels.
It's dealer's choice, Dr. Sloan.
Okay, in that case, gentlemen, how about 7 stud, 1 winner?
Yeah.
Good game.
Okay, ante up, gentlemen.
Ante up. Dr. Sloan. Mm-hmm. Would you happen to be the Dr. Sloan who solves murders?
Well, let's say I'm the Dr. Sloan who helps solve the murders. Actually, the real sleuth in the family is my son, Steve. He's a lieutenant with the LAPD.
Well, Larry, if you're getting good with Dr. Sloan, maybe he'll have his son fix your parking tickets.
You know, speaking of my son, he said a curious thing. Is it true that no one had ever met Dr. Hodiak before that game the other night?
Nobody, except for Alex.
Why do you ask?
Your bed.
Oh.
Oh, well, it set us to wondering why you would volunteer to be his attorney.
Why? I've known a lot of compulsive gamblers in my life. I know what the addiction can lead to. It's invariably tragic.
So you just felt sorry for Dr. Hodiak?
Surprised that an attorney can feel compassion?
Surprise, Larry, frankly, we're flabbergasted. You know, if the word gets around, they may take your shingle away.
Well, I hope that satisfies your curiosity, as well as your son's.
No offense, Doc, but I'm sure glad my son's not a cop.
Why is that?
Well, there must be 10 million laws by this time. I figure every time I turn around, I'll be breaking half a dozen.
Well, fortunately, my son cuts me a lot of slack. What does your son do?
Well, actually, I have two. The older one doesn't do anything. The younger one is his assistant. Claude is the one who's got it made, eh, Claude?
Hey, I have just the one child. Her daughter, Veronica. She's the chef here at Chez Cerdon.
Oh, really?
Well, for what it cost me to send her to Le Cordon Bleu, I have to get something back on my investment. Actually, she's a wonderful chef and a wonderful daughter.
You have any children, Kendall?
No, I don't. Could we concentrate on the game, gentlemen?
Sure.
Well, I'm not here to hurt anybody, so I'll just bet $1,000.
You definitely could have made that flush.
Yes, you could.
Whereas I could have trip fives or two pair. Okay, it's getting late. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to see you, and I will raise you $2,900.
Oh, this is like taking candy from a baby. I'm afraid you picked a rotten time to bluff, Dr. Sloan.
Ace high flush.
Larry, I'm afraid Dr. Sloan has a full house.
Man, was that well hidden. I never bluff.
I'll have to remember that.
Getting a jump on your Christmas shopping?
Oh, thanks, yeah. After I turned in my seed money to the captain, I had all this poker winnings burning a hole in my pocket, so...
Twice with the children's work.
Find out anything?
I did a little digging, as you suggested, and you were right.
I knew it. I knew that look between Kendall and Claude had some kind of meaning.
I had a talk with Kendall's ex-wife, but I think you're going to want to talk to her yourself.
Talk to her myself.
Jeez. You all right?
Yeah. Nothing breakable in there, except maybe my metatarsal. Oh. The other night you said you didn't have any children.
I don't.
That young man in all those pictures is your spitting image.
Charlie.
Your son.
I said I have no children. Charlie is dead.
He killed himself.
He was a wonderful kid. But he had a gambling problem. One night, he got in way over his head. Came to me to bail him out. He told me he'd been cheated. And I told him, that's what every compulsive gambler says. Just like every felon claims to be innocent. And at the very least, I expected some originality from my own son.
And that same night he went home and shot himself. This man your son said cheated him. His name was Hodiak, wasn't it?
I didn't believe him. Why would I?
Until you discovered that the man who drove your son to suicide was really a card cheat.
High-stakes poker is a very small world. Eventually, I suppose we were bound to run into each other.
I'm very sorry. I know how you must feel.
Really?
I have a son.
Dr. Sloan, unless you lose him, you can't have any idea. Now leave me alone.
I'm convinced Kendall did it, okay? Question is, how do we prove it?
Well, I think a starting point would be to find out how a distinguished lawyer came to have a gun with no serial number on it.
Like anyone else, through a connection.
Well, have to be somebody he knew he could trust to keep his mouth shut.
I can think of one possibility.
Well, maybe a gun dealer he successfully defended in court.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, I know that.
I hate when you do that.
Come in. Sorry. I need to go somewhere.
Jensen!
Well, you feel lucky, punk?
Do I look lucky?
On your face.
That was a terrible Eastwood.
It was supposed to be Steve McQueen.
It sounded just like Don Knotts.
Get up.
Oh, save your breath, Barney Fife. I couldn't care less what kind of deal you're offering.
Jensen, a gun supplied by you was used in the commission of a murder.
What gun? What murder? Who says I had anything to do with it? Oh, I guess you must have my name on a bill of sale.
Well, you're going away for a long time.
Look, why are you hassling me? Why don't you go after the gun manufacturers? I mean, everyone knows it's all their fault.
Jensen, with your record, the prosecuting attorney can phone this in and get you 5 to 10.
I'm not worried.
The victim was a noted cardiologist. How do you think the jury's going to feel about the man who helped kill him?
I'm strictly a small businessman. I don't shoot doctors, and I sure as hell don't rat out my friends.
So you expect me to believe Lawrence Kendall was a friend of yours?
Go suck an egg.
You realize Jensen's in there implicating you right now.
I don't think so.
You know, if a man like Hodiak had driven my son to suicide, I really don't know what I'd do. Maybe what you did.
I'm not looking for your sympathy or your understanding. I told you once before, until you lose your son, you can't know what it feels like. Take my word for it, Sloan. You don't want to know.
You really think a felon like Jensen is going to risk a tougher sentence for your sake? No, I think I'd be out there trying to cut a deal with the DA right now if I were you.
Thanks for the free legal advice, Doc. But I think I'll take my chances.
You know, you never know how another man's going to react when they turn the screws on him. Got a feeling they're turning them on pretty good in there right now.
If your son had anything on me, I'd be in cuffs right now. Good night.
Stop that man. He's under arrest.
You ungrateful wretch. You'd have done 6 months at most. All you did was sell me the gun, you miserable ingrate.
Your plan worked like a charm.
What plan?
Oh, you were only being arrested for outstanding traffic warrants.
I lied. Sometimes I do bluff. Hello. I'm Mark Sloan.
I'm Margaret Hodiak. They called to have me come and clear out Cy's effects.
You're his wife.
His widow.
Of course. I didn't realize Cy was married.
That's you and Cy both. We were separated. His gambling.
Can I help?
I'm all done.
Well, anything I can do?
Thank you, but I'm leaving tomorrow on a cruise. My first.
Oh? Where are you going? Acapulco?
Around the world.
Really?
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, that sounds great.
And to think it's all thanks to Cy, the man I used to call the world's worst provider.
Life insurance.
Lottery ticket.
He is so darn cute. He is, isn't he? Your Auntie Maureen came all the way from New Orleans to see you because you are so cute.
You should not have brought this bear. It's bigger than he is.
He'll grow into it. Won't you, Casey? You still haven't told his father?
The father was a mistake.
But Casey wasn't. Are you expecting anybody?
No. Why?
Police, open up.
Grace, take Casey and follow me out the back right now.
Maureen, what?
Don't argue with me. Just do it.
Maureen, are you in trouble again?
Grace, I can't wait for you. Come on.
Yes. What's the matter? Oh!
Just keep your mouth shut. Everything gonna be okay.
You are not the police.
She's not in here. Where is she? We saw her come in here. Where'd Maureen go?
I don't know where she went. I swear to you, I don't.
Don't screw with me, sister. Where's Maureen?
I don't know.
She's gone. What'd she say? She's a cute kid.
Don't touch my child. I swear to you, I don't know where she went.
Okay. But sooner or later, she's gonna be in touch. And when she does, I want you to give her a warning. You tell her we want that money back.
What money?
And either she gonna give it back, too sweet, or we gonna mess her up, bad. And maybe you and this little bitty baby, too.
Roxanne, I was wondering if maybe tonight after work you want to go catch a movie?
Oh, Dr. Travis,
Jessie.
Jesse, it's just that the last 3 times you've asked me out, you've had to cancel.
I know, and I'm sorry, but those were emergencies. Each time, you know what happened.
What, 3 dates, 3 emergencies?
All right, well then, what are the odds of that happening 4 times? Come on, dinner and maybe a quick bite or something.
Jesse?
Yes. Hi, Grace. Hey, I haven't seen you in I don't know how long.
15 months.
15 months? Has it been that long? Who's that?
This is your son.
My what?
Allah.
No,
His name is Casey, and I need you to look after him for a while.
This isn't my, I mean, he's not my, and I didn't, you could have called or something. I tried calling you and I've been.
Here's his bottle, diapers, and some formula.
Look, I don't have time to take care of a baby right now. I mean, I don't even have a place to stay. My condo's being renovated.
Same old Jesse. Never wants to take responsibility for anything.
It's not that. It's just at this particular time.
Jesse.
What?
Go in here right now.
Why?
Look, I do not have time to explain right now. He's your son. I need you to take him. It won't be for long, maybe even later tonight. I promise.
Grace, I just don't understand. What do you want me to...
Which brings up the question, well, no offense, Jess, but how do you know he's yours?
What are you saying? Because he's handsome, you doubt he's mine?
I'm just saying that maybe you should get a DNA test.
Look, he's not mine. I told you, she said that he's mine, but he's not mine. I mean, there's absolutely no way that he could be mine. Technically, you know, there's one way, but I'm gonna get a DNA test tomorrow. He's not mine.
She just ran off and left him with you?
I'm sorry. You know, when I asked you if I could stay here, I didn't know.
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
You know, I'm sure she'll be back tonight to pick him up, or tomorrow, the latest, but it'll be soon, right?
He's crying.
You think he's hungry?
No, I warmed up a bottle and fed him before I left. Maybe he's,
Oh, don't look at me. I never changed a diaper in my life. Dad?
Yeah, you know, you're good with kids.
I haven't changed a diaper in 30 years.
It's like riding a bike. I trust you.
All right, give it to me. Come on, little guy, I'm gonna change you.
Sloan here. All right, I'll look into it myself. Thanks.
Oh, what are you, chickening out?
No. When you said Grace seemed frightened, I checked with the station. Cheryl asked around and found out there was a disturbance at her apartment this morning, so I thought I should check it out. Although it might be more fun to watch you two change the baby.
We'll do just fine, wise guy. You go ahead.
Good luck.
You want to roll him over on his belly.
Jesse, you change the baby on his back.
No. Haven't you seen the movies? Every time a guy goes to change a little boy's diaper, it's spritzed in the face.
I must have changed Steve hundreds of times. I never got spritzed in the face.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna stand back here and watch.
Okay, now hand me a clean diaper.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, we used to have the cloth ones. Well, anyway, lift the baby up like that. Put him in there. You want to try it?
No, you're doing fine.
Okay. And then these close up somehow here.
You got it backwards.
What?
These things, I think, have to go underneath.
Oh.
Lift his leg.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. There we are. Oh, wait. Pal, we gotta have powder. Baby's gotta be powder. That's good.
You gotta...
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
It's not hard at all. I don't know why they make it look so hard.
Want to try it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay. First, take the baby's diaper off.
Okay.
Like that. Just undo that. That's right. Now, you gotta use a little powder.
You said no spritzing.
I lied.
Nice.
There was pounding and pounding. They were two, well, all I could call them were thugs. I was too scared to even open my door.
If you didn't open the door, how do you know they were thugs?
They were quite rude when I saw them in the hallway before.
Okay, I repeat the question. If you didn't open the door, how do you know they were the same men that you saw in the hallway before?
Well, when it got quiet, I may have peeked. They were speaking so roughly to poor Grace. She's such a sweet girl, and she takes such good care of her baby. So I called the police.
The officer that came out here said that Miss Boyd was angry at you for calling?
It was unbelievable. When I told her, she had a regular little fit. She grabbed little Casey and practically flew out of here.
But she never said what the two thugs were after?
She didn't. But it was pretty obvious. They kept saying the name Maureen.
Maureen? Well, Maureen is her sister, and they were both nurses. Maureen used to work at St. Malachi's.
He sure is cute. Must take after his mother.
You know, this little joke of yours is wearing mighty thin. And, you know, don't bounce him around like that. He's not a toy. When the mother died, she left each one of them about $500,000. Grace decided to slow down and go into private nursing.
Now, apparently, the sister took her money and moved to New Orleans. You know, NOPD said she fell in with a pretty fast crowd. Drugs, mostly. And from what I've learned from the neighbors, I'm betting this all has something to do with her. Jess, I think it's that time again.
No, it's impossible. I just changed him. Wow. Mark.
No, my friend. I'm an advisor on your job.
Wow. Hey, that's my phone. Could you get it to the top of my diaper bag?
Travis Daycare Center. Yes. Oh, yes, just a moment. Well, who shall I say is calling?
Oh. Grace?
Jesse,
Oh, boy, am I glad you called. Where are you?
I just wanted to see how Casey's doing.
Oh, he's fine. Hey, look, we gotta talk.
Soon, I promise. Maybe even tonight.
Maybe?
But it may be tomorrow before I can pick him up. Did you have enough formula?
You know, we went out and got more, but... Hey, look, this little guy is terrific, Grace, but,
Look, Jesse, I really can't talk right now. I'll call you later when I know what's happening. And hey, thanks for taking care of Casey. I knew you'd be good with them.
Here it is. How much? There's $106,000.
You stole $106,000 from those guys?
I told you. It was drug money. They don't deserve it.
You stole money from drug dealers and you thought you would get away with it. Are you crazy?
I needed the money. I called you. I tried to borrow it from you, but you wouldn't give it to me.
No. You are not going to try to blame this on me.
You had lent me the money.
The money that Mom left me is for Casey, for school.
I don't want to argue. Just take it back to them. I spent a little. I'll get it and give it to them soon. Just tell them that I'll get the rest of them next week. I set it up on a very busy street.
Fine. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Grace, I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I really am. Ever since we were little girls, I'd screw things up. Then you'd come and take care of it for me. When this is over, I swear to you, this will never happen again. Ever.
Get in. I said get in.
Here, take it. And leave us alone.
Where's the rest of it?
She said she'd get the rest of it to you soon.
There's only about $100,000 here. You're kidding me. There's $350,000 missing and she's gonna get it back to us soon? You think we're idiots?
$350,000.
She stole $460,000 from us.
I didn't know. She told me that...
I don't like playing games, sister. Now, that woman left New Orleans 3 days ago with $460,000 with her. And she got that money somewhere, and I want it back. All of it. And I want it today.
Gone, Grace. I don't have it anymore.
We each inherited $500,000, Maureen. You expect me to believe that you went through all of that?
That's stupid. I invested it, but I'm getting it back.
And $350,000 more? No.
Because I had to. And the stock market's turning around.
No, Maureen. I know you have that money somewhere. You tell me where it is. We're giving it back.
That's right. You're giving it back.
You brought them here.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Mo. Where's the money?
She doesn't have it.
You keep out of this.
No.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let me go.
Let her go. Stop it. Maureen.
She's dead.
No.
Tate, you're a damn idiot.
I didn't mean to. She bit me.
How are we supposed to get the damn money back if she's dead?
It wasn't my fault.
What are you gonna say? You gonna say it's my fault? You know what this means? We gotta go kill the other one now, too. Hey!
Listen to me, lady. I got no interest in killing you. All we want is the money.
I told you she said she didn't have it.
And I told you, she's lying. Now either you find the money or you get it from somewhere else. I don't care how, but you get it. Or else you and that little baby of yours gonna be real sorry.
Oh my God. I led them right to her. If I had been more careful, she'd still be alive.
But Grace, this wasn't your fault. Okay, your sister got herself into trouble, and all you did was try to help.
Jesse, I am so scared.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, okay? Not to you, not to Casey, not to anyone.
You didn't see them. They were so scary. The one named Tate, he was...
You heard his name?
Tate. The other guy called him Tate.
Miss Boyd, would you come with me, please?
Where? Oh, no. I don't want to go back in there.
I'm afraid it's important. There's a problem.
She was right there. There was a rug right there.
There's blood.
We'll get it tested.
They shot her. They said she was dead. The first bullet took out that window and...
It's all right. I believe you.
Why would they move the body?
Grace, there's any number of reasons why.
Maybe she was alive? Maybe they took her to the hospital. Oh, you guys have to find her.
Yeah, we will. And we'll find the guys that did this.
This is unbelievable.
We just don't have the manpower, Jess.
All right, well, at least let me tell her, okay?
What were you two arguing about?
Well, his captain says that they don't have enough manpower to give you round-the-clock protection.
He doesn't believe me.
Well, Steve does, but without your sister's body, he can't convince his captain that anyone's been killed. I think that's why they moved her.
This is a nightmare.
Look, I have an idea. Why don't you come out to the beach house with us and stay there?
No! My baby is there. I have already led these monsters to my sister. I am not leading them to my baby boy. No!
Miss Boyd, you recognize this cap?
That's okay.
Here we come. You're gonna be okay, baby. Yes. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to that. I'm half crazy over the love of you. There. It's gonna be all right now. There. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, I read an article in the barbecue bulletin about a cop out there in Malibu who got his own rip joint.
Really, you read that?
Sure, yeah.
Well, actually, that was me.
That's you? That tall, good-looking hunk of manhood?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'd be happy to send you a bottle of our sauce if you like.
Chap, you won't come down here, let me baste your short ribs. I will surely let you light up a log or two in my grill.
Well, that's a very tempting offer. Now, I'll certainly call you when I'm down that way. But first, about this guy named Tate. I don't even know if that's a first name or a last name, and I know this is a long shot asking about some guy who may have had
one of the caps from your restaurant, Ms.
That's Boudreaux. Chantel Boudreaux, just like Tate.
Excuse me?
Tate Boudreaux, that useless, no-count piece of gristle you've been talking about is my ex-husband.
And his name is, Tate Boudreaux?
Yeah, you see him. You might mind him. I ain't seen no child support check for about 6 years.
Well, I'll do that, Mrs. Boudreaux. And, thank you.
Hey, now put that chicken back down on there. Y'all know how Mr. Morrison liked his bird all but burnt to a crisp.
We got a small problem.
Right.
It's okay.
Hi. Interesting decor. Have to get the name of your decorator.
They said she had the money. If she did, she may have hidden it here somewhere.
And you're just gonna hand it over to them?
I want to be safe. I want my child to be safe. If I give them the money, they'll go away and leave us alone.
I didn't come here to argue with you, Miss Boyd. Just wanted to ask you, you recognize that man?
That's the one named Tate.
New Orleans Police Department faxed me this. And that car you saw, could it have been a 72 Cadillac, black?
It may have been.
Because that's what Tate Boudreaux drives. I put out an APB on it. If it's in Southern California, we should have it soon. And then you can quit worrying about the money.
Itsy spider, out of the water spout. Down came the rain. Watch the spider out. Up came the sun. Dried up all the rain. And look at you. Come here. Let's take a look at that face. Well, we got blue eyes, nose, same lips. Yeah, you're a handsome little guy. What? Did you just say Dada? Did you just say Dada? Hey, Mark! Come in here! Did you just say Dada?
What? What's the matter?
Casey just said Dada. My son just said Dada. Dada. Dada.
Please, freeze! Get an ambulance.
Right. Lieutenant, there's an address written down here.
Get the ambulance, get the ME.
Okay. You want me to call it in, find out who lives there?
I know who lives there. I do.
Are you sure he's safe here?
Well, under an assumed name, he'll be just like any other baby in the pediatric ward.
There'll be a policeman on guard 24 hours a day, with instructions not to admit anybody without hospital identification.
And since they know the beach address, this will be one less worry on your mind.
He is a handsome little guy, isn't he?
Oh, darn.
What's the matter?
I forgot the big teddy bear. I'll put it in my car tonight so I won't forget it in the morning.
I shouldn't have come here, I know. Just being here, I worry about his safety, but I just had to see him.
He'll be okay. I'm more concerned about you. Did you eat today? Well, why don't we go discuss our next move over some dinner?
Thank you.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking there's already 2 people dead.
Bless you.
Why would a killer hide one body and then leave the second one?
I admitted him under the name Martin Travis. It was my grandfather's name. You don't like it? I could send that back and get you something else.
Oh, no. I'm just not hungry.
Grace, I've been thinking a lot, and I was just wondering that if when you and I went out, if we really gave each other enough of a chance, you know, and you look, I know that I can be difficult.
Jesse, it wasn't you.
No, it was me. Of course it was me. And I just know that I have a lot of shortcomings. I could do better.
Jesse, please.
I just think that we ought to give it a chance. I mean, if not for us, then for Casey's sake, right?
You are moving way too fast.
Right. No, you're right. I'm sorry. See, that's one of my shortcomings, impatience. I have no consideration for others.
Jesse, stop. When this is over, we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Where are you going now?
I need to go to the restroom.
You see what I did to my friend? Last morning, sister, I want the $350,000 by noon tomorrow. Shut up. I don't care how you get it. You find it, you borrow it, you steal it, for all I care. Noon tomorrow, the parking structure at Ocean and Pacific. You and nobody else. No friends, no cops, nobody. You're there alone with the money, or your baby becomes an orphan.
Grace? Grace? What's the matter?
I just want this to be over. I've got the money my mother left me. I'm gonna take it out of the bank and give it to him.
Grace, the police will catch this creep. They will. You don't have to.
I do not care about the money. All I care about is Casey. I just need this to stop.
Okay, well, you need to find a place where you can get a good night's sleep, okay?
I can't go to my apartment.
It's not a problem. Come on. Come on. Welcome to our rec room. I thought they were going to be painting my condo tomorrow. It smells in there.
This is fine, really. It's okay.
The manager says we can stay here, so you sure you don't want to get a hotel or something?
Oh, no, I'm so tired. Can't we just stay here?
Yeah. Comfortable?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay. Really.
Okay. All right. Hey, Grace.
What?
I love that little guy. I mean, I can't believe how much I love him. I'm awake.
Oh, I was trying to be quiet.
Oh, that's okay. I was awake most of the night.
I'm sorry.
It was nice watching you sleep. Did you sleep okay?
Fine. Jesse, I've got to go.
Well, give me 5 minutes, all right? I just want to brush my teeth and change my sweater, and then we'll go get some breakfast, all right?
Okay.
All right, 5 minutes. Grace, I was thinking that, Oh, damn it.
You see what you needed to see? I'm worried. I've asked the New Orleans Police Department for the names and description of any known associates of Mr. Boudreau's. Maybe Grace will recognize one of them.
That's exactly one of the things that's bothering me. Did you check the blood you found on the floor of that trailer at the beach?
O positive.
And you checked Marine Boy's blood?
Yeah, according to her personnel record as St. Malachi, O positive. And we think it's hers.
Those two come in here and threaten everybody in sight. They commit a murder and make absolutely no attempt to hide their identity. Boudreau checked in here under his own name. It's like they think they have nothing to fear.
According to the NOPD, he was just a small-time marijuana pusher. Maybe he and his partner were just in over their heads.
That's true. You don't become a criminal because you're overly intelligent.
As for showing their faces, unfortunately, I can think of one simple explanation.
Me too. They plan to kill anybody who can identify them.
Meaning Grace.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Sloan here.
Steve, it's me, Jesse.
I can't hear you.
I have to whisper. Is that better?
Jesse?
All right, listen. I followed Grace to her bank this morning. She withdrew a briefcase full of cash. Now she's waiting to meet someone at a parking garage at Pacific and Ocean. I think she's waiting to hand the money over to some guy.
All right, I'm on my way.
Do that?
That the money?
Yes, I was going to pay him. It was going to be over.
And when you paid him, he was going to kill you.
No. All he wanted was the money.
But you could have identified him. There was no way he was going to leave you alive.
This is all your fault. You told him where I was.
I had to, Grace. I love you.
Don't.
Miss Boyd, Jesse was just doing what I asked him.
Besides, I don't want my son to lose his mother.
No.
I mean, no.
No, Casey is not your son. I just needed someone responsible to take care of him, somebody that I could trust, and I thought that I could trust you. Especially if you thought he was yours. God, I was such an idiot! I hate you, Jesse, I hate you! And when this is over, I never want to see you again.
Hey, Grace!
Leave me alone!
I took another look at the kid, and I'm telling you, he looks exactly like my Uncle Roger, only with more hair. I'm telling you, Mark, he's definitely my son.
Which, of course, a DNA test could confirm.
Ah, you'll see. The kid's my son.
Henry, get the crash cart. Come on.
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody pushed the emergency button in here, and then a nurse ran by and said they needed a crash cart.
Which nurse?
You know, I didn't recognize her.
Go back to the other room. Oh. You know, other than being scared out of her wits, I don't see anything wrong with this child.
Dr. Sloan, the baby's gone. I was just down there for a second, I swear to you. And there was nobody but doctors and nurses in the corridor. I'm sorry, Dr. Sloan. God, I'm sorry.
No, no.
Grace, the police will find him.
You said that nothing would happen. You promised that you would take care of him.
I know that nothing will. They just want to use the baby to force you to pay back that money.
You don't know anything. I don't care what happens to me. But if anything happened to Casey, it wouldn't be worth living. I just want my baby to be okay.
Okay, sister. But now you know about your kid.
Oh, don't hang up! Don't hang up! I've got your money. I've got your money. Don't hurt my baby. Please, please don't hurt my baby. Get out! Get out of my apartment and leave me alone!
Grace, be careful, please.
I said, get out!
You think he managed to plant the locator?
My dad says he's going to do something. He usually seems to get it done.
It's in the bag with the money, and she just got the call.
Good. We'll let her exchange the money for the baby and then follow the bag and pick up the kidnapper.
I'll go get my car. I think we should park a block or two away so she doesn't spot us when she comes out.
Last train ride into the day will depart at 4 o'clock sharp. That's the last train ride of the day departing at 4 o'clock sharp.
There he is.
You gonna pick him up now?
He may have accomplices watching. As soon as we know the baby's safe, we'll follow the locator to the money and pick them all up. All right, let's follow the locator.
You know, Mark, I would like to take your car now. I want to see Grace and Casey.
Sure.
Please, freeze.
What is this?
Preston Fontenot, you're under arrest for the kidnapping of Casey Boyd and the murders of Tate Boudreaux and Maureen Boyd.
How are you gonna prove that?
Are you hungry? Mama's gonna make you a bottle. You stay right there.
I didn't kill anybody. You can't prove a thing. I'm not saying another word till I talk with the lawyer.
Take him down and book him. Let him talk to his lawyer. Be down in a few minutes.
That worries me a little. Why is he being so confident?
It's all bravado.
I hope so.
Here we go, baby. Hello, Grace.
Maureen, but I thought you were...
Dead? Not a chance.
But I saw you shot.
You saw what we wanted you to see.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. But it's all your fault, you know that?
This is insane, Maureen.
I asked you to lend me some of what Mama left you. But you wouldn't help me.
That money, it's for Casey, for his education.
I needed the money now. So Preston and I came out here to get it.
What? He shot you!
One real bullet for the window, a blank for me. No blood on the floor, and you were practically begging us to take the money. Then you found out about poor Tate. We had to kill him for real. Now it's your turn.
Wait, Maureen, wait. There's more money in the bank. $50,000, $60,000.
I'm not that greedy. And once you're dead, there's nobody who'll ever identify either me or Preston. It's that easy. You won't shoot me. It's not in you. Come on, Grace. Give me the gun.
Don't.
You and the baby will be safe, I promise.
Drop the gun. Now.
Dr. Sloan says you're fine. Couple of weeks, you'll be good as new.
That's what they tell me. Hey, look. Stitched him up for you. Left-handed. One of the benefits to marrying a surgeon. Knows how to sew.
Thank you. Casey will love it. But Jesse...
Grace, I've been thinking. I've been in, like, a million relationships, and I always thought I knew how it would go. You get married, you have kids, even if you don't want them or if you're ready for them. But, you know, I was wrong. I feel like I know what it's like to be a father now, and my priorities have totally changed. You know, you said that you would think about it.
I did. And... Jesse, we weren't meant to be together. You're wonderful, but...
We can make it work.
I'm going to move away from Los Angeles. Someplace less expensive. I was thinking maybe New Mexico.
New Mexico's nice.
This is for the best, Jesse.
Well, what about Casey? I mean, he needs a father.
Maybe. I hope I find one for him. What I said to you the other day about you not being Casey's father, it's true, you're not. But I really wish you were. He'd be lucky to have you as a dad.
Here he is. Clean bill of health and clean diapers. All the nurses were fighting over who was going to get to change them.
Thank you, Dr. Sloan. Hello.
Can I at least?
Of course. Here.
Yeah.
Go say hi.
I just wanted to say goodbye. Okay? I want you to listen to your mother. She's gonna take real good care of you. Good boy.
Oh, goodness. So big. We'll write to you when we have an address. We expect you to come visit. It's so big.
Jesse,
Okay.
how's it feel? The arm.
It hurts.
Get her name, Benedict.
Oh, right, okay. Excuse me, miss, could I have your name, please?
Belinda Gilroy. Why?
Benedict! Hey!
Oh, can I get your name, son?
Jerry Royce. All right. What's this all about?
Whoa. Him, and her.
Excuse me, could I get your names?
Why do you need to know?
Please.
Leonard Drexel.
Dr. Philip Zachary.
Dr. Amanda Bentley, and what is this all about?
Hold your damn horses, for crying out loud. Hell, I'm the one who's dying here. Did you get all their names?
Yes, Mr. Hemmings. We now have 5 on the list.
We'll take it from here.
They got Boy Scouts performing surgery these days?
Sorry,
What's your name?
Jesse Travis, Dr. Jesse Travis.
I'm making an even half dozen. My money's on this little baby face. Who'd ever suspect him of being a cold-hearted killer?
I'll see you after the surgery, sir.
Give me the paddle.
Clear.
Charge 300.
Charge 300.
Clear. Call it.
10:37.
I'm terribly sorry. We did everything we could, but I'm afraid we lost your friend.
Congratulations, Dr. Travis.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
I said that, your friend died.
Oh, Mr. Hemmings was not my friend. He was my client. Mr. Hemmings had no friends. It's not my intention to speak ill of the dead. I'm merely, well, stating a fact. That's why he chose to leave his fortune to strangers, one of whom is you.
I'm in his will?
Oh, indeed you are, yes. Along with Jerry Royce, Belinda Gilroy, Dr. Philip Zachary, Leonard Drexel, and Amanda Bentley.
Amanda's in it too?
I don't know how much it comes to, but I can only assume it's a sizable sum. Mr. Hemmings always lived extremely well.
That's weird. The guy leaves all his money to 6 strangers?
Yes, well, that's the sticking point, isn't it? You see, under the terms of Mr. Hemmings' will, only 1 of 6 will inherit.
And the rest of us?
You'll be dead.
I am so sick of interviewing for a secretary.
I don't think you have enough room in this rat's nest for a secretary.
Rat's nest? This place is a museum. This is living history in here. I should sell tickets.
This place is booby-trapped. You should sell insurance.
What numbskull had the idea of me getting a secretary anyway? Oh, yeah, it was me, but I've learned my lesson this time. I got 3 more interviews, and that is it.
I gotta go. I gotta see a lawyer about a will.
Mr. Oscar Hemmings, your benefactor. Oh, odd calling him that. If ever there was a less beneficent man than the late Mr. Hemmings, I've certainly
How
never...
much? How much did he leave us? I have a class to get to. Unless now I'm so rich, I don't have to worry about such things.
The more important question at this point is not how much he left you, but in what form.
What does that mean?
Sorry.
Mr. Hemmings was a misanthrope, a cynic, a man who had soured on the human race long before, well, some of you were born. When the time came to draw up his will, knowing that Mr. Hemmings had never married, I suggested that he leave his fortune to charity. But I should have guessed, you know, he despised charities.
Didn't he have any relatives?
Well, he thought he might have a distant cousin or two, but he held relatives in even greater disdain than he did charities.
Why did he leave it to us?
Well, actually, he didn't. He left it to only one of you. The survivor. In short, he left his entire estate in the form of a tontine.
A what?
A tontine is a form of legacy devised by an Italian banker by the name of Lorenzo Tanti, whereby only the participant, who is the final survivor, actually inherits anything.
How did Mr. Hemmings gain his wealth in the first place?
Animal traps.
Makes sense.
Why would he do something like this?
Well, feeling as he did about the human race, Mr. Hemmings was certain that as soon as a group of people realized only one of them would be getting their hands on his money, well, that they would start killing each other off.
That's stupid. Obviously, the last man left standing is the killer.
I'm sorry I never got to know the old guy. I think we might have gotten along.
I thought all wills began being of sound mind.
I think it's what the rich call being eccentric.
I don't care what they call it. Please take my name off the tontine at once.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible, Dr. Bentley. I have no authority to alter the terms of the tontine. But of course, if you should inherit, there are no restrictions on how the money is to be spent. You're perfectly free to give it all to charity.
That is, if you can sidestep the electric chair. I say, let the games begin.
According to this resume, you don't seem to have any secretarial skills, Mr. Hobson.
Such as?
Typing, shorthand, filing.
I can make coffee. Plus, the important thing is I'll work cheap.
Well, I'm afraid that isn't the question here.
You see, Doc, I got connections at all the tabloids. What I really need here is a base of operations.
I beg your pardon?
Working at Community General, I'll be in the know every time a celebrity comes in for a nose job, a tummy tuck, or suffering from a drug overdose.
Get out.
You got the wrong idea. No one ever accused Dwayne Hobson of being greedy. I'm talking 50-50, and I'm talking some serious money. Best of all, it all goes unreported, so the IRS...
Out.
When you say out, do you mean out? Or is that a negotiating ploy?
And the next one was even worse.
That's hard to believe.
Picture of a female Don Knotts. Her name was Mrs. Krause. And she started out by informing me she doesn't work nights or weekends. And I said that'd be fine. Then she went on to say that she didn't work on any day that started with a T.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes. And when I asked her why, she said she was not at liberty to tell me. And when I said why, she zipped her lips.
Pardon me, do you know if this job with Dr. Sloan is still open? Yes, I think he's still holding interviews. Oh, thank you. Good luck.
Don't hurt me!
You are so demented. How is it that a man who's devoted his entire life to saving lives turns around and sanctions this tontine business? It's sick.
Saving lives is what I'm good at. God knows it pays well. That doesn't make me Mother Teresa. First you're born, then you die. So you better get your laughs where you can. I, for one, find this whole tontine business amusing as hell.
You're just as bad as Hemmings.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you're griping about. I've handicapped this little contest of ours.
What?
Based on age, weight, gender, and homicidal tendencies, and I'd say you stand a far better chance than I do of collecting the loot.
I don't believe you.
Now, there are variables that I don't know, but based strictly on age, I'd say the kid's the odds-on favorite, followed by the nurse. Then when we get to you and Travis, I don't know, it gets a little sticky, but I'm going to give you the edge because, one, women live longer, and two, Travis drives a rocket ship that goes from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. Now, as for me and Drexel...
Hey, are you kidding?
You don't bowl.
Well, I might learn. It's good exercise.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And I do fly kites. A little bit of glue. That's the trouble with the world today. Something gets a little bit of wear and tear on it, and it's out.
Yeah, I thought we were finally going to clean this place up.
That's what we're doing.
Surely we can toss that out.
That's Norman. Yep.
So, how's the hunt for the new secretary going?
Come in.
Pardon me, are you Dr. Sloan?
Yes, come on in.
Are you still looking for a secretary?
Well, I was.
I'm too late. You've hired someone.
No, he hasn't.
Well, actually, I had kind of decided maybe I didn't need a secretary.
Oh.
Well, that was only because the search had become hopeless, right, Dad?
Have you met your agent, my son, Steve?
Ingrid Thurston. Thanks. I need all the help I can get.
You have a resume, Miss Thurston?
I'm afraid my resume consists of a degree from Oregon State. Having majored in English Lit, I have very few marketable skills. I can type fairly well, and I'm sure I could learn to file. But when it comes to computers, I'm a complete dunce.
Well, that's all right. My dad's a whiz. He can teach you.
He could? Mm-hmm. Does that mean I'm hired?
Yes, I guess you are.
Gee, the competition must have been really awful.
Actually, all you really had to do was promise not to invade Czechoslovakia.
Is it your neck?
It's a country.
What?
Oh, my God, you are so tense. You've got knots the size of golf balls in there.
You don't have to do that. It really doesn't fit the job description.
Maybe not, but believe me, I'm better at this than at shorthand.
Well, I'll leave you two alone to get better acquainted. Nice meeting you, Miss Thurston.
Ingrid.
Well, obviously, I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thanks, Steve. That's nice perfume you're wearing.
Emerald Rhapsody. Now, just relax, Dr. Sloan.
Ooh.
What happened?
There's an explosion in the biochem lab. Well, such a large explosion. It's amazing only one person died.
You don't think it's strange that one person was Jerry Royce?
I mean, there is such a thing as bad luck.
His bad luck began when that crackpot put him in his will.
You think Royce was murdered? No way.
Hemmings predicted that his heirs would begin dying under mysterious circumstances.
Well, man, if you're trying to scare me, it's not working.
So you figure it's a coincidence?
I just think that we should wait to see what the arson investigators say. I gotta go.
See ya.
Is that possibly the faint aroma of burnt almond? Oh, what the heck? You only live once. Cheated death again.
You're such an idiot.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting your pantyhose into a knot. After all, with young Royce out of the way, you moved up a rung. According to my calculations, you're definitely no worse than third.
Dr. Zachary, do I need to remind you that a young man, a medical student, died this morning? This is hardly the occasion for bad jokes and insensitive wisecracks.
Oh, Doctor, I love it when you chastise me.
Dr. Sloan, you're just the man I wanted to see.
Mr. Drexel, what can I do for you?
You can tell me the truth. How long before you kick my wife out of this hospital? We have the HMO from hell. Dandy outfit till you get sick.
No one's getting booted out of anywhere. Your wife's staying right in that room until she's completely recovered from pneumonia.
You promise?
You've got my word on it.
While you're at it, would you ask the HMO if they would pay for a corneal transplant?
Huh. Wish I could.
Woman's 54 years old, so naturally the HMO will cover pregnancy, but not blindness.
Sorry.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Mark. Steve, you do realize your dad is not like the other dads.
Hey, more refreshing than a nap. Hey.
Dad, Norma's getting awful lonely in there.
But a lot of this stuff is one of a kind, very valuable, and someday it's going to be yours.
Ooh. What's the word on the explosion?
Well, according to the preliminary reports, it was an accident.
Well, proving that Tontine isn't all bad, I've got a date with Belinda.
Yeah. Belinda?
Belinda Gilroy. She's one of the heirs. She works in the OR, and I never noticed her until now. She's gorgeous.
And just what do two heirs do on a date?
What do you think? We go to Barbecue Bob's.
It's Monday. We're closed.
Yeah, exactly. Women go nuts over guys that cook for them. Am I right about that?
Absolutely. Don't forget candles.
Candles. That's nice. Good touch. Huh?
Oh, Jess, one piece of advice.
Advice? You're giving me advice.
When you finish dinner, don't automatically hand her the check.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Once I took up with Herman and became a motorcycle mama with the Road Vipers, my folks disowned me. Typical.
You were a motorcycle mama.
Just for a few years.
How'd you become a nurse?
Well, I was coming up for sentencing, and the judge said to me,
Sentencing?
you know cops, they take one look at your tattoos and they think they know a person.
Tattoos.
Oh, you want to see them?
No. I mean, let me just clean up. I'm gonna clean up.
Are you sure I can't tempt you?
Nah, yeah, I better not. I'm on call.
Oh. Who'd have guessed I'd wind up dating some fancy doctor? Ooh, if the road vipers could see me now. Hurry back, sweetie. I never done it in a barbecue joint before. Oh, yes, I did. But not in California.
Linda? How could she have been poisoned? We ate the same thing.
It was the wine.
That's impossible. I bought that wine yesterday when I bought the candles.
Where did you keep it?
In my locker, locked up. The only time it wasn't locked is when it was next to me in my car on my way to the restaurant.
Could there have been something wrong with the wine itself?
Forensics found a tiny puncture mark in the foil and the cork. Looks like a hypodermic was used to introduce the lethal agent into the bottle.
Lethal agent? Was it poison or wasn't it?
Well, they're still checking on that. So far, they've only managed to eliminate the obvious ones.
Look at this. I'm going to kill him.
Dr. Zachary?
Who else? I'm going to kill him. And after I show this to them, not one jury will ever convict me.
All right, look, you gotta calm down.
Calm down. I will calm down after I kill him.
Let's talk to Mark first.
Then I can kill him?
It's a plan.
Calling a lawyer. We're getting out of this.
You have every right to be angry, but you don't know for sure that Dr. Zachary put this in your mail slot.
A magazine ad for a cemetery with my name on the tombstone, not to mention photographs of my children's faces pasted on the heads of the mourners.
It's just terrible.
Yeah.
But before you go off half-cocked, you got to be sure you know who did it.
Oh, I am.
Amanda, at this point, you haven't got enough evidence to know that for sure. Now, calm down. We'll get to the bottom of this.
And when we do, I know what we'll find. Jesse, now that a second heir has died, do you really think it was a coincidence that Jerry Royce was the only person who was killed in that blast?
There's a lawyer for you. Can't even be on time for a meeting in his own damn office.
Well, Zachary's not here yet either.
Probably out robbing a poor box somewhere.
Sorry to be tardy, but I have a good excuse. Since we're all a little closer to being rich, I thought I'd bring a little something to help us celebrate. Care for a glass, Travis? I believe you're familiar with the vintage.
I ought to bring you up on
I
charges.
see that you didn't bring a bottle for yourself.
I don't drink. So, why are we here anyway?
I requested this meeting. I'm proposing that we divide the estate into 4 equal shares.
I agree.
Well, according to Bendix, the terms of the tontine are inviolate. The idea of us sharing goes not only against the letter of Mr. Hemming's will, but its spirit.
So we'll step aside and let the state have everything.
Yeah, right. What's California ever done for me? I have no intention of signing off. I haven't had this much fun in years. On top of which, I'm beginning to like my odds. All I need is for 2 of you to croak, 1 to get arrested for murder, and I'm home free.
You're nuts.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll be prepared to step aside and let the state have everything on one simple condition.
And what's that?
If Mr. Drexel agrees, I'll agree.
Well, Mr. Drexel, how about it?
What do you say?
What's so funny?
You and Travis are such a pair of goody-goodies. You think everybody's like you. Don't you realize Mr. Drexel has the best reason of all to kill us and claim the tontine? His wife needs a corneal transplant if she's ever going to see again. You have any idea how much one of those operations costs? So how about it, Mr. Drexel? You want to surrender your claim to the tontine?
No.
You know, I really had no idea what I was missing till I got on the internet. No matter what subject you're interested in, you'll find it all in there. There's a good reason they call it the information highway.
If it's a highway, I'm roadkill, Dr. Sloan. I'll never get the hang of it. As long as I'm back here, though, I should make myself useful. I'm feeling kinks.
Oh, Ingrid, unkinking me is really above and beyond your job description. No, really, I am so relaxed. If I was any more relaxed, you'd have to take my vital signs. Let me run you through this once more, okay? Now, this is how you search for information on the internet. Hi.
Your father has kinks.
I'd really rather not hear about them.
She means I'm tense.
I knew that.
I know you knew that.
Oh, here's something you didn't know. Forensics ID'd the mysterious ingredient in the Bordeaux. You've heard of Zarquin?
Yeah, it's an antidepressant. Oh, you were looking for a lethal concoction, and that's it. Yes, a massive dose of Zarquin mixed with red wine can cause a fatal stroke.
Who'd know that?
Any doctor would know that.
Zachary's the doctor.
Well, how could he have gotten the wine? I mean, it was either locked up or it was in my possession from the time I bought it.
Somebody doctored that bottle of wine.
And I know the doctor.
He's an insensitive pain in the neck, but frankly, I have a hard time picturing Dr. Zachary as a cold-blooded killer.
Why, because he's a doctor?
Well, if he was the killer, do you think he'd be really walking around here twirling his mustache like a villain from an old movie?
Okay, so because he's acting like a killer, we're supposed to believe that he's not? I think that's precisely why he's acting that way.
Whoever put the Zarquin in the wine, that was no random act. That person wanted Belinda dead, and me too.
Yeah. I gotta meet the investigators back at the biochem lab. I'm gonna take another look at that explosion.
I'm betting that they'll discover that was no accident. Are you totally insane?
Lighten up.
I'm bringing you up on charges, Zachary. I'm going to see to it that you lose your privileges to practice here at Community General.
You know what your problem is, Bentley? No sense of humor. No sense of humor. No sense of humor.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
You have to keep your strength up. Besides, when you don't have the world's greatest secretarial skills, you have to scrounge up other ways to be useful.
I'm telling you, they could make buildings out of this stuff. Hooey. What?
You have to keep your strength up. I have to watch my waistline. I think it's awful about the tontine.
You know about that?
It's all the nurses are talking about. Somebody, I think Dr. Zachary, even started a hospital pool.
That's terrible.
Mark, may I have a word with... Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Ingrid, could you excuse us a moment?
I've been doing some research. You'll never believe what I discovered about Dr. Zachary.
He's not an earthling.
That's a given. No, I discovered, thanks to Community General's computerized personnel files, that Dr. Zachary is a depressive.
He has a prescription for Zarquin?
Bingo. That's why he said he didn't drink when he brought the Bordeaux to the attorney's office. He knew all too well what would happen if he mixed wine with a Zarquin.
I think it's time I had a little talk with Dr. Zachary.
Dr. Sloan?
Dr. Zachary?
First the student, then the nurse, now the doctor. Mr. Hemmings must be cackling in his grave.
What an odd duck. Imagine leaving all your money to 6 strangers.
One stranger. 3 down and 3 of us left.
3 down, but that's as far as it's gonna go. From now on, you'll all be under police protection.
Who do you think you're kidding?
What do you mean?
Doesn't take an Einstein to understand that I'm your #1 suspect.
But it's just not true, Mr. Drexel.
Of course it is. I'm the outsider here, and as Zachary pointed out, I'm the one whose wife needs an expensive operation. I'm not your killer, but I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't admit I'd trade your lives for my wife's eyesight. I won't be hard to track down, though. As usual, I'll be at Mary's bedside.
I feel like my life's just been threatened.
The man loves his wife, but I just can't see him committing 3 cold-blooded murders for her.
You do realize that leaves only me and Amanda. Look, I'm not taking anything away from DiMaggio. I'm just saying that Ted Williams was a better hitter. Why don't you want to agree with me?
How are we feeling tonight, Mrs. Drexel?
I am feeling very much better, Sally dear.
Oh, that's good. Here's your pills. And your water.
Thank
you. Sweet dreams.
Thank you, Sally.
How are we feeling tonight? Where do they get off with this wee business?
Oh, don't be such an old curmudgeon. Sally's a wonderful girl.
I never get stuck with a Pollyanna like you.
Just lucky, I guess. I had the nicest dream this afternoon while I was napping.
Was I in it?
Certainly you were in it.
It's been one of them hot, sexy dreams.
In those dreams, I'm afraid your part is played by Robert Mitchum.
One of these days, remind me to tell you about me and Michelle Pfeiffer.
She is young enough to be your daughter.
Well, look who's talking. At least mine's still breathing.
Oh.
So tell me about your dream.
Well, it was you and I in Yosemite Park.
Our honeymoon.
Yes. But in my dream, we weren't young. We were the same age as we are now. But we were hiking up to Big Falls. And it was as beautiful as ever. Wasn't that a lovely dream? Huh.
You'll see those falls again, Mary. I promise.
Sweetheart, don't make promises you can't keep. It's enough of a blessing that God lets the blind see in their dreams.
What's the matter? Mary, what's the matter? Officer, get a nurse. My wife's having a seizure. Right.
Leonard, what's happening? Leonard! Leonard! Leonard!
Hello? Dad, in going through Mr. Drexel's effects, I came across something that concerns you. Seems that he too had a will.
Miss Drexel? My son discovered 2 letters, signed and dated by your husband in the past few days. In one of them, he instructs that in the event of his death, the insurance should be used for your operation, and his corneas be used. And there's another letter here addressed to you. Would you like for me to read it to you? Yes. My dearest Mary, for over 30 years, you've devoted your life to helping me see the world and its beauty through your eyes. Now, God willing, it's my turn to do the same for you. Your loving husband, Lyndon. Your husband loved you very much.
What are we missing?
That mysterious stranger. We know the killer's not Amanda or Jesse, so it has to be somebody else.
But only the 6 members of the Tontine stood to gain anything.
Yeah, so it would seem. And why is this 7th person lurking around in the shadows like that?
I gotta confess, my money was on Dr. Zachary.
It was obvious
What
the
about
killer
these?
was setting him... No. Trying to set up the frame for him, and then for some reason had a change of heart.
Zachary was tailor-made. Every time he opened his mouth, he sounded guilty. So why did the killer eliminate the perfect pigeon?
Maybe Zachary found out something that made him a danger, like who the killer was.
Well, if he knew something, why didn't he tell somebody?
Oh, maybe trying to collect more evidence. Or, knowing Zachary, he probably saw himself as the cat playing with a mouse.
And found out too late it was a 500-pound mouse.
Not even this?
Oh, sentimental value.
Yeah, my father's been known to develop strong emotional ties to lint.
Steve, legally, what would happen if all the heirs were out of the way and the Tontine suddenly became invalid?
But wouldn't the state of California get everything? Just as if Hemmings had died intestate?
Yeah, I would think so. Good question to ask a lawyer.
I'll check back with you on that. Don't give up hope, Ingrid. Just think of it as a holy mission.
Doctor, what about this?
Are you crazy?
Hey, you need a hand with that?
No, I can handle it.
Talk to Steve. He said you were going to call Bendix.
Oh, yeah, I did. It seems if all the members of the Tontine are ineligible to inherit because either they're dead or they're arrested for murder, then it's up to him to find Hemmings' blood relatives.
He has some?
Well, I guess he's not sure. He remembered that Hemmings made some reference to a second cousin once removed or first cousin twice removed something.
Sort of reference.
Well, he said Hemmings was off on one of his harangues about the human race with special emphasis on greedy relatives.
What a sweetie. Does Bendix have any way of finding out who these mysterious relatives are?
Bendix says that in the old days, he used to get a bunch of private eyes and send them out like bloodhounds. But he said now they do most of their searching on the internet.
That's it? That's what you're getting rid of?
Yeah, you know something, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better. Looking good, Armin. Homer and Cassandra Hemmings came to America in 1879. And in short order, they begat Sharon and Jacob. Sharon did no begatting, but Jacob and Dora begat Susan and Clayton. Clayton and Ruth did their begatting with Oscar. And after little Oscar, they begat no more. And Susan, she begat her daughter Clara, and Clara married Frank, and they begat Priscilla. Priscilla. Well, what do you know? That's interesting. Ingrid, you know how I've been going on about the internet.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't exaggerating. Sit down. I have discovered that Oscar Hemmings had one living relative. His sister had a daughter, and the daughter had a daughter. Her name is Priscilla Scumpler, and she graduated from Oregon State the same time you did, and I thought you might know her.
You found me out, Dr. Sloan. I am Priscilla Scumpler. Okay, now what? Handcuffs? The rack?
Why the name change?
Because I didn't want to go through life being called Priscilla Scumpler. Do you blame me?
Why did you keep your connection to Oscar Hemmings a secret?
What connection? I never met the man in my life. I only knew too well how he felt about relatives. You can't deny that as soon as you found out I was related to him, you were suspicious of me. Okay, alive, he did nothing for me. And dead, he's ruining my life.
Mark, it's Jesse. He's been in a terrible car accident.
Can't help wondering.
What?
If the poor little guy remains in a coma forever, who gets his new stereo?
It's very funny, wise guy. Keep it up, you won't even get to listen to it.
I don't think this is going to work.
Well, it's not going to work if our coma victim keeps waking up. You're supposed to be helpless, Jesse.
I agree with Amanda. Ingrid is never going to fall for this.
Well, why wouldn't she? With you lying here perfectly defenseless, she's going to see it as the opportunity to finish you off and plant all the evidence on Amanda.
Mark, if she did all that, she'd have to know the police would be on to her.
A lot of good that's going to do us if we can't prove anything. Up until now, the lady's been calling all the shots, and so far, she hasn't made one false move.
Well, we're going to have to force her hand some way. Otherwise, she's going to be up in Oregon waiting for Mr. Bendix to call her and tell her she's an heiress. Now, come on, everybody take your places, okay?
Where do you want me?
Any place but the pathology lab, because she's likely to see that as the best place to plant the evidence incriminating you.
Which I'm guessing will be the knife she used on Mr. Drexel.
In that case, I'll be in medical records preparing that morbidity review.
Yeah, you guys get to have all the fun.
You're in a coma.
I know. What a coma. Coma. I can play coma.
I spy with my little eye. A noose.
Excuse me, are you wearing Emerald Rhapsody?
No.
Have you seen my secretary Ingrid around?
She's the one that sent me off on a wild goose chase.
What do you mean?
She told me that Dr. Stewart needed me up on the 5th floor. Not only didn't he need me, but he'd gone home hours ago. Is your secretary given to playing practical jokes?
You know, this is unbelievable. I'm a grown man pretending to be in a coma.
No, she's not.
This is really bad.
Amanda's in trouble.
God. It's not fair. It was all his fault.
Whose fault?
Hemmings, he's the one you should blame, not me. I was entitled to all of it. He was a lunatic.
He was definitely weird, lady, but he's not the one that killed 4 innocent people. Ingrid Thurston, you're under arrest.
No, it's a Priscilla Scumpler.
Priscilla Scumpler. You're under arrest for the murder of Jerry Royce, Belinda Gilroy, Dr. Philip Zachary, and Leonard Drexel. The attempted murder of Amanda Bentley.
Okay, at least you have to admit, Dr. Sloan, I give great massages.
I think from now on I'll settle for a good shorthand.
Thanks, guys.
No thanks necessary. Let's get you upstairs.
Back in here. Is it just me? Hey. How can anybody go through $20 million?
Well, I suppose Mr. Hemmings had very expensive tastes.
And a lot of people have expensive tastes. You go out, you buy a nice car, an expensive watch, maybe a new set of golf clubs. You don't blow $20 million of my money.
Oh, and how were you going to spend your money?
You mean after I endowed a children's wing to Community General Hospital and donated millions to cancer research?
Yes, St. Jesse, after all that.
Big house, big yacht, and big women.
Well, don't give up hope, because Mr. Hemmings did not die penniless.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me that after taxes, his estate was worth $78.
And 43 cents, which means the tontine is still in effect.
Yeah, and what do you suppose it's going to be worth with compound interest after 50 or 60 years?
Oh, I can't wait to find out.
What do you mean, you?
Well, it's that time.
It's like being aware at your own birth.
That's very well put.
Oh, wait, please. Dear Lord, please let me see long enough to get to Yosemite Park, and I won't ask for anything more.
Yosemite Park?
It's where Leonard and I spent our honeymoon. He promised me that I'd be seeing it again.
You will. Well?
You have beautiful eyes, Dr. Sloan.
So do you, Mrs. Drexel. So do you.
To enjoy this.
I have a deadline, Phil.
Yeah, and I, for the first time in my life, have a scoop.
Phil, I'm running out of dance steps here.
All right. This is so good.
I didn't catch that. The music's too loud. All right, Phil, that's it. I draw the line at solo dancing. Oh my God! Someone call 911!
It's a lot of blood. Vitals aren't good. BP's 90/50, irregular pulse.
Okay, let's get him to trauma 2 right away, Will.
Shailendra.
Shailendra?
She would have sounded like.
Yeah. Stabbed him right on the dance floor, huh?
Must have been some lousy dancer. How's he doing?
Didn't make it. Name was Phil Gwynn, apparently small-time actor. Any witnesses?
Nobody saw a thing till he was on the floor bleeding.
How about the dance partner?
She seems to have vanished. The bouncer who called it in said he heard a woman cry out for help, but she disappeared before he could get a good look at her. Pretty blonde, mid-30s maybe, that's about it.
Murder weapon?
A large pocket knife. Forensic says there might be a partial print on it. They're checking it at the lab now.
Well, there's not much to go on.
Apparently, the guy came in by himself. Bartender said he ordered a drink maybe 10 minutes before he was stabbed.
Well, he comes in, orders a drink, asks somebody to dance, and she stabs him to death.
If she didn't, I'll bet you she saw who did. Captain?
Yeah, sit down, Sloan. Have you seen this?
Earthonymous kill men in cold blood. First-hand account from eyewitness.
Can you believe it?
I'm surprised that those wackos at the National Scoop haven't tried to blame the Kennedy assassination on Earthonomy.
Actually, I believe they have, sir. You've got to remember, this is the National Scoop. Not exactly a beacon of journalistic integrity.
Yeah, maybe not, but now they're trying to connect last night's stabbing to the Earthonymous.
They do have a weird reputation.
They're just misunderstood. Their methods may be a little unconventional, but all they're really trying to do is help people help themselves.
It says here that their source was with Gwynn when he was murdered, but didn't mention any names. Didn't even say who wrote the article.
Oh, it's got to be that nutcase reporter with all those conspiracy theories. You know, what's her name? Sharp. Ellen Sharp.
Think she actually found a witness?
Are you kidding? She's built herself a career making up junk like that.
I don't know, sir. We didn't find anybody that saw much of anything.
That's my point, Sloan. For the time being, she's the only lead we've got. So we might as well check it out. What was that?
I'll call the newspaper and get her address, sir.
Good attitude, Sloan.
We are wasting our time. Miss Sharp?
I'm not saying a word. Go away.
If anything in that article you wrote is true, I need to get your whole statement now.
If anything is true, it's all true.
Yeah, I got a description of your eyewitness. Blonde, pretty, mid-30s.
Mid-30s?
Miss Sharp, you are your eyewitness, aren't you?
Mid-30s? Look, Officer...
Sloan, Lieutenant Steve Sloan.
These people killed Phil Gwynn to shut him up. You think they'd hesitate to kill me, too? You're putting me in danger just being here.
Danger from who? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Earthonymous.
You read the article.
Yeah, if you actually saw what you say you did.
I didn't say I saw anything.
Well, you may be the only witness to Phil Gwynn's murder. I need to get your statement.
Not on your life or mine. No.
Fine. That's your purse?
Yeah? What are you doing?
I'm taking you in. You want to do this the hard way? It's fine with me.
What? Haven't you heard anything I've said? You're signing my death warrant.
You'll be fine, Miss Sharp.
Look, Officer Stone.
Sloan.
Let's be reasonable. Can't we make a deal here?
Yeah, you shut up and I won't cuff you.
Okay, let go of me, okay? Now do you believe me?
What I believe is you should look both ways before stepping into the street. Now, you gonna get in or do I have to use these?
Are you blind? What kind of cop are you anyway?
Get in, watch your head, please.
Ow! Fine. But just remember, Lieutenant Stone, my death will be on your head.
Meg Ryan's new movie's opening today. You want to see that?
I was asleep when you emailed?
Yeah.
I don't think so, Mark. Isn't there any guy movies?
She just did a guy movie.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was a little miscast, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. How was your day?
Lousy. That head case paranoid reporter I told you about?
She wasn't any help?
Yeah. Claims now she can't identify the killer. Says she didn't really see anything.
You believe her?
Well, the captain sure did. He didn't even hold her as a material witness.
He let her go?
Yeah. Told her just don't leave town.
She still think the Earthonomy people are behind it?
You mean that new pseudo-religious group? Positive energy and all that stuff?
Yeah. It's a mishmash of a lot of different philosophies, really. But in the last couple of years, this guy Stafford's built an empire around it. Best-selling book, thousands of followers.
You know, all paying through the nose for the honor of being members.
So, Phil Gwynn, the knife victim last night, was a Earthonymist?
I don't think so. And we don't know much about him yet, but the impression I got was that he had some hot tips, some dirt he was about to give Ellen Sharp.
The head case reporter?
Exactly.
And they killed him over it?
Well, so she says.
And you still don't have any idea what the shillelagh means, then?
Shilendra?
Shilendra.
No. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I just can't place it.
It could be a name. Could even be a place.
Could be gibberish.
Yeah. I still think he was trying to give us something.
Sloan here.
Sloan? Forensics found a pair of rubber gloves in a trash bin at the club.
Any prints?
Maybe. The thing is, though, I don't think that these gloves have anything to do with this. I mean, if the killer wore gloves, why would there be smudged prints on the knife handle?
Yeah, the prints could have been left there days ago. And it could have been left by anyone.
Well, we're running the prints now. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, thanks, Captain. Keep me posted.
Anything?
Some possible prints on the knife, but nothing conclusive.
Where are you going?
I think I'm going to try out this Shilendra business on Miss Ellen Sharp.
The head case.
Right.
I think he likes her.
Who?
The nutcase reporter.
What makes you say that?
Oh, father's intuition.
Officer? What's going on? Something happened?
No, Lieutenant, everything's fine. The captain just decided he wanted to keep an eye on Miss Sharp. Around the clock.
Oh, all right. Thanks. Nobody tells me anything.
Get in here. How do you know you weren't followed? Are you trying to lead them straight to me?
Lead them straight to... You're in your own house.
But they don't know who I am. I never used my name in those articles.
Miss Sharp, I found you. If they, whoever they are, really want to, they'll find you too.
Oh, that's reassuring.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Looks like you got plenty of protection.
What?
You know, they may have found some prints on that knife.
Really? I thought the killer wore gloves. Yeah, help yourself.
Thanks, I will. Yeah, Lieutenant Sloan here. I need to talk to Captain Woodruff.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
You know, Captain, I really don't think we need to waste an officer because of Ellen Sharp's paranoia.
What are you talking about, Sloan?
The uniform you have stationed in front of her house, sir.
What uniform? I didn't send anybody over there.
I don't see anyone.
Captain, if you didn't send him, then who? Hello?
Hello? Sloan? Sloan?
Phone just went dead. All right, that's it. Come on, we're getting out of here now. All right, I want the whole story, and I want it now.
I told you the story.
You told me some fairly amusing, obviously fabricated tales. Now I want the truth.
Touchy, touchy.
Miss Sharp, those prints on the knife, were they yours? Miss Sharp, if you saw something, you need to tell me before you become the prime suspect.
Look, I'm not sure what I saw, but I know Earthonomy is behind it, and I want to nail the head honcho, not some hired henchman.
You even talk like that.
Like what?
Like you write.
Look, you said you saw a cop at my house. You ever see him before?
No, but that doesn't mean...
Oh, and a cop couldn't be an orthonomist?
Look, I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding back there.
Yeah? Then why would we take off so fast? You're so sure the police aren't involved. Why don't you call your captain? Tell him where we are? Don't have an answer for that one, do you?
Look, just don't rush me, all right? We've got the house to ourselves. We can just stay here until I sort this out.
What's that?
Oh, geez, Dad, I thought you left. You know, you could get shot sneaking around like that?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Dad, Alex, this is, Ellen Sharp. I believe I told you about her.
All right, the, reporter you told us about. Let's see, what did he call her?
Alex.
Yeah, bright, sensitive, investigative reporter?
Yeah, something like that.
Miss Sharp, Mark Sloan.
It's a pleasure.
Listen, Dad, till I check a few things out, I thought it might be best if Miss Sharp stayed here with me. Us, you know, here at the house, if that's okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
Everything.
At least not what she thinks. It's just a precaution.
Oh, well, sure. Yeah, it's fine. Alex and I gotta go to the movies. I just came back to get my jacket. You seen that gray suede?
The one you're wearing?
Yeah, there's still one.
You two are welcome to come with us if you want.
No, I think we're just gonna hang here, thanks.
Do you find anything out about the Shylendra?
Yeah, still working on it.
Okay, well, it's very nice to meet you. We'll be going.
Okay.
And we'll just leave you two alone.
Just go, Alex. What are you doing in here? I thought you were all settled in the guest room.
I heard a noise.
Miss Sharp.
If you think I'm staying in there by myself, you're crazy.
Well, I guess you could stay in here and I'll stay in there.
Wait, I don't want to be alone.
Oh. Right. Well, I guess you could stay in here. Right.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
No, it's all right.
But it's your bed.
I can't have you sleep on the floor. It's all right.
No,
I'll just grab my things.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Just make sure you stay on your side.
Okay, fine. Just make sure you keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, yeah, like I'd be tempted.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, I guess, since we're sleeping together now.
If you're so afraid of these people, why won't you cooperate with the police? You really think you're going to bring them down all by yourself?
I was okay until you blew my cover. When I wrote those articles, I knew that the Earthonymous had hurt a lot of people. But I didn't think they killed anyone. And then after Phil and tonight, I just don't know who I can trust.
You always sleep with guys you don't trust?
The verdict's not in on you yet. We'll see how the night goes. Oh, no.
Stay here.
What are you doing?
Calling this in. Like it or not, I got to report this.
Are you crazy? Who are you going to call? That was a cop back at my house, remember?
Yeah, but those other guys sure weren't cops.
How do you know? Are you willing to bet your life on it? My life on it?
Oh, look.
Your captain was the last person you spoke to. Don't you think those guys found us awfully fast?
He didn't know where I was taking you.
You're not too bright, are you?
Just gonna call my dad and warn him not to go home, if that's all right with you.
At 400 cents on the closing! Somebody's gotta stop that pie! How many? How many? All around 17! I'm in! Let's move now! Break forward!
Dad, are you all right? What? What is that? Is that the movie? Steve? I can't hear you.
Well,
All right. I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry, I thought that was turned off. I'm a doctor. Can I sleep in your fold-out tonight?
Steve doesn't want you coming home tonight, huh?
Apparently not. I told you liked her.
You're not going to call in?
I guess I could wait till the morning.
Thanks. Same arrangement as before.
There's no comforter here.
Oh, yes, there is. And I think I can trust him.
Oh, jeez, Dad, I'm sorry. You all right?
You know, you've been really jumpy.
Look, I told you not to come back here. These guys are dangerous. You check out the new ventilation system in my bedroom door?
Really? Look, I'm sorry, but I couldn't understand half of what you were saying last night. I thought you just wanted the house to yourself, so I waited until you would have gone to work.
Well, I was hoping Ellen had come back here.
Ellen?
Ms. Sharp.
Well, anyway, speaking of you two...
Two? There is no two.
I found out something's going to make you both very happy.
Yeah, but there's no two. We're not two. It's just one and one.
Okay. Alex and I went to see Gene Trent's new movie last night, The Mountain King.
Yes?
Well, guess what his nickname is in the movie? Mountain King.
Dad, unless you're going somewhere with this.
Of course, the East Indians called him by his Hindu name, Shailendra.
Gene Trent?
Oh, yeah, big fan of Earthonomy. As a matter of fact, he's one of their spokesmen, isn't he?
And you mentioned Shailendra in front of Ellen last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I completely forgot to ask her about it. Thanks, Dad. You got a little jelly in your nose.
What do you mean I can't stay? Haven't you ever seen a press pass?
Come
on. I'm sorry, pal. She's with me.
Right.
Unfortunately.
All yours.
What the hell are you doing? And why did you run off on me like that?
I'm on a story. I'm a reporter, remember?
Oh, yeah, for the National Scoop.
Oh, nice. So you finally made the Shalandra connection, huh, Sherlock?
And I am going to check it out. You are going to stay here.
Oh, please, come on. I'll be really good, I promise.
You know, I ought to lock you up. Oh, all right, but I am going to do all the talking. Okay. Understood?
So you admit you knew Phil Gwen?
Yes, of course. But not very well, I'm afraid. He had a small part in Mountain King.
Right, he was an actor?
An extra, really. He was in the dance sequence.
Dance?
It was cut out of the film.
Oh, big surprise there.
Excuse me?
Look, you have no idea why someone would want to kill Phil?
No, not at all. Like I said before, we were just acquaintances. I really don't know anything about his personal life.
You didn't become friendly during the shooting?
I think he already answered that. I'm sorry, Mr. Trent.
No, it's okay. Actually, I tried to become friendly with all my cast and crew. Mr. Gwynn was only with us a day or two, and while his murder is tragic, I'm afraid there's not really much more I can tell you about him.
5 minutes, Mr. Trent.
Well, you've been very helpful, Mr. Trent. Thank you for your time and cooperation. If you should happen to think of anything else...
I'll make sure and call.
Thank you.
Very nice meeting you, Miss Sharp.
I thought we agreed I'd do all the talking.
Well, maybe I wanted to find something out today. The subtle approach obviously wasn't working.
How would you know? You never gave it a chance.
The guy is hiding something. Surely even you can see that.
Well, maybe. But thanks to you, we're no closer than we were before.
Oh, yeah, well, Mr. Brilliant Investigator, you didn't even ask him about Shalandra.
Well, maybe I didn't want to tip our hand. Did that ever occur to you?
Oh, like he doesn't already know we're on to him.
Hey, I was just a police officer conducting a routine investigation. I just hope I got you and your mouth out of there before you did too much damage.
We at Earthonomy must work as a brotherhood toward enlightenment and inner peace. For when we have peace in our hearts, we radiate a tranquility into the environment that reverberates throughout all creation.
Damn it, Kapowski, how many times do I have to tell you not to interrupt me when I'm writing?
I thought it was of some importance, sir. Gene Trent is calling. Should I tell him you're unavailable?
No, I'll take the call.
Line 3, sir. And if I may remind you, sir, my name is Natwa now.
Whatever. Brother Gene, how wonderful of you to call. We've missed you.
I'm afraid we got trouble, Bob. The detective Sloan from the LAPD stopped by along with that pain-in-the-butt reporter Ellen Sharp.
Relax. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. We'll take care of everything down here. Yeah. Me too. I'll call. Send in Mr. Corcoran. The situation with Miss Sharp has acquired a certain urgency.
You know, I don't think there's any doubt that Phil Gwynn was trying to implicate Jean Trent when he said Shailendra. But, I mean, why?
And why use his character's name?
I think he was about to tell me when he was killed.
Bream?
Please.
You know, if Earthonomy is involved, which I'm still not totally convinced of, what's the connection?
Phil knew I was looking for dirt on Earthonomy. He said his information would blow things wide open.
You don't like your coffee?
I don't know yet. It's too hot to drink.
We can get you some chipped ice if you can't tolerate the heat.
I can tolerate the heat. I just have enough common sense to wait until things cool down.
Oh, you have common sense?
You know, it might be a good idea to have another look at Phil's apartment.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
We didn't need to have another look if you had been paying attention the first time.
I didn't know then what I know now. Besides, I got a hunch.
Ooh, a hunch. Is that one of your professional crime-fighting tools?
At least one of us has some professional tools.
You know, assuming that Earthonomy is behind all this, it might not hurt to learn a little more about him.
I can tell you almost anything you need to know.
Yeah, more, probably.
I heard that.
No, I was thinking more from the inside.
For eternal peace and universal wisdom. Welcome to Earthonomy World Headquarters. Sit back, relax, and enjoy looking at our celebrity guest book while you wait for your spiritual guide. Earthonomy, for eternal peace and
What are you doing? I thought I told you to wait in the car.
I didn't want to. Everybody I see looks like an orthonomist.
All right, just don't touch anything.
What are we looking for?
I'll know when I find it. You check this out. That look familiar?
Trent had a photo just like that in his trailer.
Yeah, I noticed.
The same woman, wearing exactly the same bathing suit. You think it was taken at the same time?
Very good. So he was lying.
You think they took a little vacation together?
Well, we can probably find out. See, this is a chartered boat. There's got to be records.
Oh, well, it'll take time to get our hands on it.
It's okay. Give me another chance to have a little chat with Mr. Trent.
Oh, good idea. Let's go.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll do it alone this time, if you don't mind.
But you can't. You don't.
Oh, yes, I can. And if you don't want me to lock you up, you will stay in the motel until I say otherwise. You'll be safer there anyway.
Thanks, Officer Stone. I didn't know you cared.
I don't. Just need you to testify against these guys.
Dr. Sloan, my name is Natwa.
Natwa?
I am to be your guide.
Interesting name.
When one reaches the 5th plateau and becomes a full member of Earthonomy, he is given an Earth name to celebrate his rebirth. Natwa is mine.
Kind of like Shailendra, huh?
Yes, exactly. One of our more famous members, Shailendra, has been very helpful in spreading the universal word of Mother Earth. He is also a great friend to Mr. Stafford. They're very close.
You know, I saw his last movie. Wonderful. Must have been pretty lucrative for the organization, too. I was reading in the form there that each member must donate 25% of his total income to the organization. That would be a considerable amount where Mr. Shailendra is concerned, wouldn't it?
Earthonomy does require a total commitment, Dr. Sloan. Are you prepared for that?
Yes, financially and spiritually. When can I start going to the meetings?
There are a few tests you must undertake first. Please.
Oh?
Simply to establish how grounded you are to Mother Earth.
What kind of test are they?
Nothing to worry about.
Does this measure the beta and the alpha waves?
Just flap a little faster, please, Doctor.
I'm getting a little bit of a headache.
We're almost done.
Trying to determine how grounded I am. Why am I trying to fly away?
Oh, you are doing fine.
Oh. Well, sorry. Yeah. Sloan.
Hey, Dad, it's me. I got a break on that Trent thing. I'm headed over to the studio right now. I thought you might want to be there.
Oh, good. Yeah, I would like to. I'll meet you there. Listen, I'm awfully sorry that something's come up. Oh.
We'll have to retest you anyway. Your cell phone most certainly ruined the...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll certainly come back as soon as I can. Well, you suck my socks right off. Well, you know. Yeah, oh, here. Right.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll be back real soon. Promise. Oh, you don't want to know. What about Trent?
Well, apparently he took off right after Ellen and I left. The assistant director I talked to said he's not in the lot. They can't reach him at home. They had to shut down production for the day.
He just vanished? I don't buy that.
Yeah. Ellen spooked him.
Well, what's he running from?
Well, if my hunch is right, Trent had a thing going with Phil Gwynn.
Well, you mean the thing?
Mm-hmm. Always been rumors about Trent. My guess is he got tired of Gwynn and dumped her. Gwynn went to the press to spill the beans in revenge.
Oh, the folks at Autonomy wouldn't like that. They've set Trent up as their poster boy. I bet he brings in a lot of followers.
So they killed Gwynn to shut him up.
And they think Ellen knows.
Yeah. Come on. Ah, damn it, not again.
Where could she have gone?
I don't even want to think about it. Sloan here.
Steve, it's me. Don't talk, just listen. I'm at Autonomy headquarters. I snuck in. I may have found something we can use. Hold on.
Ellen! That's it. I'm gonna kill her.
What?
She snuck into Autonomy headquarters.
There may be just one little problem. I don't think I can get back out.
All right, don't do anything. Just stay put. Stay on the phone and hide. Come on. We'll get to her before they do. She is dead.
Oh, hello, Nutman. If it's all right, I would like to take my son on a little tour of the facilities.
Where are you?
Records. Behind the third round room on the left.
On the left? Facing which direction?
Just hurry.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but neither of you has been fully tested yet. And these cell phones, I am afraid they are unacceptable. They may disturb the balance of power in the inner sanctum.
This will balance power just fine, pal.
Gentlemen, you're trespassing. Unless you have a warrant, you're going to have to leave immediately.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. We didn't mean to intrude. This is going to sound a little odd, but I got a call from a friend. Seems to have gotten lost in here.
Lost? No, I'm afraid that's not possible. We do have security.
Where's the records office?
Well, access to records is limited strictly to Autonomy personnel.
Look, if my friend was simply lost in here, you wouldn't have any reason to detain her, would you?
No, of course not. But as I say, that's not possible.
Mr. Stafford?
Well, there she is, lost, just like I said.
Let her go.
She was trespassing.
Yeah, I'll be sure and give her a ticket.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. If no objections, we'll be going.
No, of course not. Quick minds like yours are always welcome here. Please come back and finish your testing as my personal guest.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
And, Detective, your captain was just on the phone.
Captain Woodruff called here?
Actually, no. I called him. He'd like to see both of you in his office tout suite.
Told you he was in on it.
Out now. Are you totally out of your mind? Those people want you dead.
I was wearing a disguise.
Oh, what are you supposed to be, a bag lady?
It got me in, didn't it? Besides, for your information, Mr. Brilliant Detective, I had their enemies list right in my hand.
So what? You can get that on their website. It is no big secret.
Yeah, their dead enemies list. Did you know that several other ex-members who were causing problems died in mysterious accidents?
Right, accidents. You have any proof? Any evidence of any kind?
I did. If I hadn't gotten caught and lost those files just now.
What do you think would have happened to you if we hadn't shown up?
I would have thought of something. Oh, you think I need you?
Need me? What you need is a good...
You know, they have an excellent class in here on communications. Why don't you give it a try?
Not
no
a
way.
Chance.
You thought I was an Earth-onomist? You waited all this time to come in here because you thought I was an orthonomist?
Sir, I had to be cautious. I knew you didn't want me to do anything to jeopardize Miss Sharp's well-being.
You see a book on my desk, and you immediately jump to the conclusion that I'm one of them? You know, when the call came in from Stafford's people, I knew you two were involved. You're just lucky I was able to smooth things over, Sloan. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, it's just that you did seem kind of defensive about her autonomy, and then somebody had me thinking these people could be anywhere. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something. Guess I got kind of paranoid.
Well, if what you say about him is true, I guess you had every right to be careful. I have to admit, they do give me the creeps.
So, you believe us?
Well, somebody posed as a cop at your house, somebody broke into Sloan's place, and somebody killed Phil Gwynn. Your problem is convincing me that any of this is connected with Earthonomy.
At this point, the only connection seems to be Gene Trent. I think our only hope is to find Trent and turn up the pressure. I think he'll cut a deal to save his macho hero image.
Well, you haven't seen that then, have you?
Movie star Gene Trent announces his marriage to rock star Julie Davis?
Got to be kidding. He ran out and got married?
Well, he or they covered his butt. No one's gonna buy that gay angle now. Those photos on that yacht, they don't prove anything.
So that's it. We're at a dead end.
No, we're not.
We're not?
Here's your killer. Now all you have to do is find out who paid him.
What are you talking about? What is this?
It's a personnel file. I took it from their files an hour ago. I recognized him. He was at the club.
Why didn't you show me this before?
I was going to. You're acting like such a jerk.
You said you didn't see the killer.
No, I said I didn't see him stab Phil. But he was there, and he was after us at your house, too.
You didn't see him kill Gwynn.
I'm telling you, he was there. He looked me right in the eyes after he murdered Phil. I saw him throwing something in the trash. It looked like he was taking off some gloves. You saw him, Steve. He was at your house. You knocked him out cold.
Oh, I don't know. The guy still had goggles on.
So, you don't have a positive ID.
Well, get a warrant. Search his house. Torture him. I don't know what you have to do, but that's the guy.
Why didn't you just tell us this before?
I had to get evidence tying him to Earthonomy. Haven't you heard anything I've said before today? I couldn't prove it.
It's worth checking out.
All right. I'll run a check on Corcoran. Maybe we'll turn up something. Meanwhile, Miss Sharp.
Oh. You're right. You're the professionals here. I guess it's time I let you handle it.
And you'll just stay out of the way.
Oh, come on. I've caused you enough trouble. I'm sorry if I've seemed unappreciative. Look, why don't you give me a call after you've wrapped this up and we could start over. I have a story to tell. Mr. Stafford? This is Ellen Sharp at the National Scoop.
Do you mind telling me how you got this number, Miss Sharp?
I'm a reporter, remember? I have my sources.
So why are you calling me?
Our presses roll in 2 hours. I'm ready to print the final segment of my story on Earthonomy. I'll be naming names, including yours and Gene Trent's in connection with the murder of Phil Gwynn.
So what do you want? My denial?
No, I just want you to know there's still time left to avoid this.
Are we talking some kind of deal?
I'm listening.
Why would you be willing to do that?
I'm sick of working for a rag like the National Scoop. I'd rather make some real money. I'd also like to be around to spend it.
So, you do have a practical side after all. What kind of money?
I was thinking 7 figures.
7 figures?
You've got 2 hours.
You have 2 hours. You know where she lives.
Hold it!
That's what I call grounding.
Nice job, Fabio.
Yeah.
Waiting for a phone call? I don't think Mr. Cochran's going to call unless you're his lawyer.
What are you talking about?
Cochran was just arrested for the murder of Phil Gwynn.
So, what's that got to do with me?
You sent him to murder Phil and me.
What, for writing an article? And what reason could I possibly have for killing someone I don't even know?
Well, we were close to the target. We were just a little bit off. We thought that Gwynn was going to reveal he'd had an affair with your star, Gene Trent.
You thought I'd kill someone to protect Gene's image? Please.
Well, not to protect him, no, but yourself and protect this empire. Yeah.
We found out that Gwynn crewed on a Penelope, the boat you chartered.
As it turns out, Gwynn was going to tell us about Trent's affair with you, not himself. Of course, that had ruined Trent as your poster boy. And how would it look for the head of Earthonomy to be manipulating his disciples and sleeping with them?
You can't prove any of this.
Well, actually, we can. We found some rather interesting evidence in the home of your associate, Mr. Corcoran. These are pictures of you and Trent on the charter yacht Penelope. A few other shots there. Evidently, Mr. Corcoran hid those away as insurance.
And at this point, he's very anxious to make a deal.
You wanted to see me, Dr. Sloan.
Oh, Mr. Notwa, thank you. Mr. Notwa has agreed to testify about your affair with Mr. Trent.
You? Testify against me? You'll rot in hell.
I think not, Brother Stafford. As I have often heard you say, I am simply trying to help you to cleanse yourself of your bad karma, your negative energy.
I own you!
No, Your Holiness, that's not very brotherly. You're under arrest for the murder of Phil Gwynn and the attempted murder of Miss Ellen Sharp.
So, you really think I was brave?
I already said I did. Don't push it.
Oh, you're just jealous. 'Cause it was all my idea.
Hey, I thought you guys would like to see this.
Oh?
Robert B. Stafford, Earthonomy founder, indicted for murder.
Yes!
It says there that the foundation claims that Stafford operated on his own, so pending further investigation, they're going to continue under the guidance of not what? You believe that?
They never missed a beat.
Figures. There's just too much money involved. Well, don't worry. I'm not done with them yet. What else does it say?
Oh, not much.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, what's this? National Scoop reporter Ellen Sharp given credit for uncovering Earthonomy murder plot.
Right, all by herself.
Despite repeated attempts on her life, intrepid reporter Sharp managed to snare millionaire Robert B. Stafford.
Oh, please, like the police had nothing to do with it.
Oh, poor baby. You need some credit? How about I write an article about Mr. Big Hero Cop? We can get a shot of you in your wig.
No, don't even think about.
Now, you see, this is better. You're getting along. There's no arguing. There's communication here. Yeah, I told you if you just give it a try, it would work. You know, I think I'll go get my trunks.